change my jerseys to my Heat jerseys. I miss wearing my Heat unis.
I'm too lazy to change my jerseys from Chicago, so oh well.
Yeah, I feel you, dude.
I'd rather be playing than switching jerseys.
Yeah, same. I understand. All right. You sent it already?
Yeah, I think.
Hey, go to the stream and see can I don't know if you got the notification for it or not, but see can you hear yourself? That's the whole
Okay,
point. I want to make sure you can hear yourself. Or they can hear you.
actually, I don't have my laptop here, so let me see.
What about your phone?
Uh, Not with me.
What's up, Nate? Oh, The Walking Dead. Walking Dead's coming on in 10 days. Any of y'all watch The Walking Dead? That's the show, man. Best show on TV. Best show on TV by far. By far. You watch The Walking Dead? Yeah, that show is amazing. What's good, Jay Smooth? Can y'all hear Ryan? Ryan, say something.
Uh,
Hi.
Hey.
Can y'all hear
Hi.
Ryan?
Uh,
Uh, you hear him? Cool. Awesome. Yeah, The Walking Dead is amazing. You completing the class set? I don't know if I'm completing the class set or not. Who knows? Well, of course I'm gonna complete it though. I'm trying to go for. Of course I'm completing it because I'm trying to go for
Barkley.
Barkley. Yeah. Yeah. I want that Barkley, man. I'm probably barely gonna use that Barkley, but I just want him. Just to say I got him.
You'll play one game and never use him again.
Yeah, probably. He's not gonna be working out at power forward for me. Oh, good steal, Scotty. Oh, what happened just now? All right, not again. You
Oh
won't.
no.
Oh, he
Oh, or
what?
what?
He
You
blocked
want
me
what?
twice, and I didn't even go up for a shot the second time. It still counted as a block. Now I gotta expose Giannis because Giannis can't block Wilt twice. Yeah, he is gonna be all height. I think so. I think so. You watching at school? What's up, man? I think he will be all hype. What is Dominique doing? Come on, Dominique. Come here. Oh my God! Look at this. Wilt is not having a good game already. I need you to fix
I
yourself, Wilt.
want that to be a Euro.
And they at least leaving my look. What are y'all doing? I've been good, bro. It's chilling. Yo, Wilt. I keep trying to feed it to Wilt. He keeps failing me.
I jumped too early.
Stop failing me, Wilt. Come on, bro. No way. I
I was
was
supposed to be
about to
behind the back
say.
and he just pulled it.
Oh, that's Dominique. How you been though, man? Well, can you play some paint? Like, can you play some defense, bro? Uh, Collection reward I found the best. I like Jason Richardson in my opinion. I don't know. I just love him. He's like one of my favorite cards. But um, I would say if you talk about diamond collection rewards, Dominique is definitely one of those really, really, really great ones. Can y'all stop? Like, what are y'all doing? God, I'm so glad you didn't. Like, I'm so glad. What's up, S2K? Oh, what's out? Good D. Not quite though. Let me see. Oh, what are you do? What is going? What am I doing? I'm just like I'm messing up so bad right now. All right, I'll take that.
I messed up.
Chilling, bro. That's what's up, man. I'm just chilling too. I got the chat on the screen so I can play because I can't play. I can't play chat at the same time on a computer. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how y'all. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Oh my, wrong person. A stick. That's green. No, it's not green, but the stick was green. You get it? The stick was
Yeah.
green. Nice. You got a theme? What you got? Derrick. Don't get exposed, Derrick. Hands up. Oh yeah, yeah, you're not hitting anything in this game. Get out the paint, David. Come on, David. Yeah, I kind of felt that was off. Uh-oh, D Rose. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Curry can't guard him.
We both have a big card collection. All right, what you got? What you got? How about we pick a draft? Oh, see. I was thinking about doing like I was gonna do some All Star teams, but that sounded lit too. Like some Kevin Durant. Ah, I was thinking about doing like some all like going back and even doing USA teams. Like there's a lot of USA teams to do, but yeah, that's lit too. Yeah. Oh, that's the steal. Nope. Scotty.
Like, why leave him open?
This is not how you gain subscribers. What are you talking about? Can I get? Can I get next? I got that new Clyde. Sure. Man. I know a lot of people want to play. I get it. Ooh, D Rose. Let's go. Biggest cap is just right back. Yeah. Steal it. Good pass. But it's Yao Ming. Oh, what did they do? Why not? Why are they not guarding? Oh my God, you can't hit a shot this game, dude. Uh-oh. Rose, get Yao Ming. I wanted Derrick Rose to body him, not go past him. Come on, Rose. Ooh. Give me that. Dang it. That was a pass, right?
It's supposed to be, but
I can really tell the difference between my pink diamond Wilt and that regular diamond Wilt. I'm telling you, I can really tell the difference. It feels way different. Like the pink diamond Wilt is a god in the side, and like diamond Wilt is still a god, but he's a god. He's not like he ain't a god. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Harden. Oh my god. Oh my god. We getting every rebound. That's money. Is there a cue to play? Nah. Well, I usually play my boy Ryan in the mornings. But I don't mind playing anybody else. Ah. Oh, you should have. I was about to say you should have took that. Good move, Neek. Good move, Neek. So you ain't playing subs now? Ryan is technically a sub. So yeah, I am playing subs. Like I said, I don't mind either way. Oh, good move.
I was lagging so bad right there.
Totally gave up Twitch. Yeah, you could say that. Like I didn't like if I stream right now, like I got my Elgato stuff. I can do all the I can do all the streaming stuff on Twitch, but I like YouTube, man. It's like it's very positive on YouTube, man. It's not like a lot of negativity, not a lot of trolls, and I like it. I like just chilling on YouTube, man. Cause then I'm not obligated to stream every day. You know what I'm saying? I can stream once a week and still have my videos go up like 4 or 5 times a week and be straight. Whereas on Twitch, you have to stream every day. You have to. Yeah, well, not every day, but every other day or a couple times a week. Like I don't have the time to stream every day. Body him, Wilt. Oh, I wanted you to body him, man. Hmm. That's what you started your YouTube grind. Yeah, and I learned like when I went out and met Cash. When I went out and met Cash at Team Up, the little community day. Cash had told me he was like, man, he was like, grind your YouTube. He was like, then when you do want to stream on Twitch, it'll just be easy because you have the YouTube subscribers and they'll follow you wherever you go. Is Diamond James Harden good? You can use the Amethyst one and get the same thing out of him. Honestly, as a viewer, I prefer YouTube. Yeah, see, it's less trolly, man. It's less of all that little kid stuff that be happening on Twitch, and I don't like it. I mean, eventually I will go back to Twitch, but right now it's just the YouTube grind only. Good gone. Let's go, Grant. What up, '06 Heat? Are you a Heat fan? If you are, lit. If you're not, then you would disappoint me. No, I'm playing. What up, though, man? Intro song is Congratulations by Post Malone. His album was pretty dope. His album was low key better than J. Cole's. Only because I enjoyed it more. I'm not saying he can rap better than J. Cole. When I say that, people think I'm saying he can rap better than J. Cole. He has better music. No, I don't say that. But when they first both came out, I enjoyed Post Malone's album more than I did J. Cole's. Oh, go do the play, do the play, do the play. Y'all suck, man. That's what's up, man. Shout out to all my Heat fans. Hey, 9-game winning streak. Like, you know, I see people on Twitter like, tank, we need to tank. It's not in the Heat culture. We are a winning culture. We don't tank. We go out there like I'm saying we like I'm part of the team, but you know that's how it is when you're a team, when you're a fan of a team. Like, you know what I'm saying? We are Heat culture. We don't look to lose. Like, regardless of what type of squad we have. No, Penny, don't take that. Oh, my pass out of shot worked. I need you to help me shoot, Wilt. All right. Dub Nation, no Heat. That's why y'all took the L. I can say that and be happy about it. Y'all took that L against the Heat. That's all that matters. Dion is balling out, yes. Yeah, Heat been clicking lately, man. And you know, I know people want us to get, you know, Lonzo Ball. They want us to tank and try to get a lottery pick. I get it. I would love to get Lonzo Ball. I would love to get a lottery pick, but I'm not going to complain that we're winning games. You know what I'm saying? With the squad that we have, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, we should just tank. No, that's not the Heat culture. That's not how it is. What's up? What's up? How you doing? That's not how it is. I definitely wouldn't do that. I just don't have the time for that. Ooh, good shot. Now the thing is, with this S2K, I gotta read about the music. Oh, good pass. Oh, pass out a shot, dude. I never get two of them in a row. That's lit. Good defense, Penny. Wow. See, I even said his name as I tried to pass to him. That's how you know the passing. Oh. That's how you know the passing's kind of whack. That's out of whack. Stay right there, David. Good D. Good D. Don't get exposed now, David. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Oh my God. I think Ball will, only because Ball is a really beastly playmaker, and the more playmakers you have on the floor, the better. They all work better as a team, honestly. And if we can have some unselfish players, like Dion is, I love Dion. Don't get me wrong, I like him, but at the end of the day, he's a scorer. He's looking to score. He can play make his ass off. He can play make his ass off, but at the end of the day, he wants to be that scorer guy. And I think he's going to be good for us. But in my opinion, Tyler Johnson's better. You're better at this YouTube? Yeah. I got you. Give me 1 second. Let me invite you out to this game. Even on this thing, I always like the Heat. Yeah, winning franchise. We don't tank. If we have enough personnel to win, we're gonna try to win games with the roster we have. Pat Riley is not a loser. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he's not gonna tell it. Like, we don't want to tank, bro. You want to win at the end of the day, no matter what. Even if we make the 8th seed, you know how much confidence that's gonna give our guys? That's confidence. That's confidence. If we make the 8th seed and we started off so bad, if we make the 8th seed, or the 7th seed, even the 7th seed, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna give us confidence. That's all I'm saying. That's just confidence. It's gonna give us confidence. Like, we're a winning franchise. At the end of the day, superstars gonna want to play in Miami anyway. We're gonna get somebody. Even if we don't get a lottery pick, we're gonna get somebody. Pat Riley is a genius, man. God. Pat Riley is a genius, man. He's a genius. I don't ever doubt him. Like I said, I'm happy we're on a 9-game winning streak. We're gonna make that thing 10 when we go to 76ers. We're gonna make it to the 8th seed. I know, like I said, I know a lot of people want us to, like, if you're a real Heat fan, you're not gonna say tank. You're gonna say, I'm glad we're winning games, you know? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, Noah. Oh, good move. Good move. Okay, Ryan, you trying to slick come back. Slick. Yeah, get out my way, Jimmy. All I'm saying is somebody gonna want to come to play in Miami, especially they see that we're a winning culture. At the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're a winning culture. Like, we would be a playoff team if we had Wade, or if we would have had this start from Dion. Like, if we would have had Dion doing this at the beginning of the season, I think, like I said, I think Tyler. At the end of the day, I think Tyler's a better player than Dion, but Yeah, I don't mind checking out your channel, bro. Just if you have a YouTube, man, I don't mind like I said, I don't mind checking out people's channels at all. You know what I'm saying? If you have a YouTube, tweet me on my Twitter so I can check you out. I'm gonna forget, like I'm not gonna remember while I'm on stream to I'm not saying like I'm a douche or anything. I'm just saying like after the stream, I'm not gonna remember who said check out their who checked out who to check out their YouTube. So just tweet me Instant94 on YouTube. I mean on Twitter, and I'll check it out. What do you think about Amy Larry Bird? I've only used them once. I need to do some gameplay on them. We're gonna hit 27 again. Nah, we ain't hitting 27, but that would be nice. That would be nice. You know, I was really mad about when the Warriors won 27 when they did the little 27 consecutive games, and they did it. Think about it right here. They're talking about they did they did the little streak or whatever. What they do? Like how many games they win? Like 28. I think it was 28 in a row. I'm really mad about that. You know why? Because we did it all in one season. The Warriors did 2 seasons, and they lost in the playoffs. They lost in between, but they did it in the playoffs. I get it. Regular season games, but we did it all in one season. Didn't lose. You know what I'm saying? Like the Warriors lost in the playoffs, but they continued to streak in the next season. That don't make no sense, man. I hate that. I was happy about our streak, and then now that they trying to like the Warriors would lose to the Heat. If we like, you know what I'm saying? Back then. I'm gonna say Wade is kind of old now. Rose is gonna finish that. Nah. From what I saw, Larry's shot is slow, but yeah, it's slow. Y'all don't understand. I'm gonna explain to y'all something after this game. When I go play with, I'm gonna go shoot around with Larry. Y'all don't understand. Slow releases are the best releases because that means it's easier to get a perfect release. I gotta think about these things. It's easier to get a perfect release. Let's go, Pippin. It's easier to get a perfect release. No, is D-Rose worth the price? No, because you can honestly get the same out of Amy Westbrook, and it's probably gonna be a Westbrook that don't like Amy Westbrook, bro. If you really want, I mean, he's fun to use. Don't get me wrong, his lip animations are insane, but I rather have. I mean, if you don't want to spend an MT, definitely get Amy Rose if you're looking for a guy like Rose. I mean, Amy Westbrook. I don't know how he made that. Bosh or Whiteside? I'd rather honestly. You don't think you might think I'm crazy. I know Bosh has been good for us, but I'd rather have Whiteside because Whiteside brings that defensive presence that we need, and Bosh does not have that defensive presence. Brown LeBron would have killed. Yes, dude. Believe it. Like, and people like, oh man, it's just pissing me off, man. I know how good that Heat team was, and it was the thing because the role players knew their role. Oh my God, James Harden. The role players knew their role. They didn't step outside the boundaries, and they were always in the right places. Like Mike Miller, Shane Battier, even like Rashard Lewis when he was on the team. Like they knew their roles, bro. They knew their roles, and that's all that mattered. That's what make a good role player. They know their role and they stick within their role. Oh, I thought I was gonna make that. I tried to pass it inside. Harden, you got another one for me? Oh my God, Harden. Shoot with the stick, ladies and gentlemen. Shoot with the stick. I'm telling y'all. If Wade didn't have bad knees, oh my God, yes. Oh yes. Diamond Penny or D Rose? Okay. I'm a little biased because Penny is my favorite point guard of all time. So I'm gonna say Penny because I start Penny over my Rose. But that's just me. I love Penny. And people say Penny is a little overrated. I get it. But he would have been an all-time great at the level he was playing at. You know what I'm saying? He was improving every year. Yeah. I think low-key, man, we messing up not trying to sign Lance Stevenson. I think we are messing up so bad not trying to sign Lance Stevenson. But probably Lance Stevenson want quite a bit of money. We can't probably afford him. But if we could get our hands on Lance Stevenson, another playmaker, that's what I'm saying. This Heat team is all about team basketball right now. That's what I love about it. And Lance Stevenson is a really good playmaker. The more playmakers you have on one team, the better. That's why the Warriors are so good because they have a lot of playmakers. Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston, Steph Curry can make plays. Durant can make plays. You know what I'm saying? You need playmakers, bro. That's why the Cavs struggle because the Cavs, and as much as I like the Cavs, they're number one in the East. But at the end of the day, they only got one really true playmaker, and that's LeBron. Yep. Lance. Lance no good, man. Lance was good last year for the Grizzlies, and Lance was it. Yeah, I don't think Lance ain't good. It's y'all not looking at what he brings to the table. I'm not talking about him being needing to score. I'm not talking about needing to do anything. He needs to just play within his role. And I think being with the Heat organization, he would fit. He's a competitor. Oh, that's Isaiah. That's Green. Shoot with the stick. I'm telling y'all. I got a cheesy way to use a stick. It ain't cheesy. Well, if you've been in my streams, I already said already how I use the stick. I don't use it up or down. I use it left and right. So I shoot with left or right instead of using up or down on the stick, and it's really nice. That's how I get good releases. Yes, I would get Lance though. I would get, in my opinion, I would go ahead and try to get Lance because he's another playmaker. He can create for himself when he needs to. But at the same time, we already have too many guards. Sean Ellington, Josh Richardson, but Josh is injured. We need somebody, man. We need somebody else. Justice Winslow's injured, man. It just sucks. Our young guys are injured and shit. And this is the year they need to be playing, man, because this is a down year. Oh my god, he's supposed to fly right past him, and then all of a sudden he warped in front of me. I had to step. Oh, I want that animation to go in. I love that animation, but it never goes in. Continuation. Yeah, Emerald Penny's a beast. I guess are you using the Shaq and Penny combination? Dominique. Dominique always has points for me, no matter what. Ryan, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna invite S2K in the party right after this. Let's go. I tried it. Oh, Penny only has 2 points this game. Nice, Dominique. Way to play defense. Way to play defense. Is Wilt in the game? Oh yeah, Wilt is in the game. D Rose has more than Penny this game. I'm shocked. And Penny starts. Oh my God! Come on now. Give it to Wilt. Give it to Wilt. Baby him. Oh! I made it. What's wrong with Wilt or Shaquille? If you're not going for Kobe, go for Shaq. You go for Shaq. Shaq is dominant, but Wilt has that. What makes Wilt great? He finishes a lot of layups because he has that relentless finisher and tireless score, and also he has an 80 layup. You give him a layup shoe, he have an 86 driving layup, which is very dangerous for somebody that has amethyst relentless finisher, and he can drop step with the best of them. Oh my God! I thought Winslow would be better. He can't shoot. It's fun. It's crazy though. I don't know if you watch the practices. He could shoot his ass off, but then when it gets in the game, he cannot. Like it's insane, man. And I don't want to give up on him. He's still young, man. He still has a lot of time to improve. Yo, I tried to pass it out. This is the fourth quarter comeback cheese. Ah, I saw that come in and I was ready for it, but it didn't happen like I wanted it to. What's wrong with the market though? Is the market crash? I haven't checked the market in a couple days. MJ or Kobe? Are you talking about in real? Are you talking about like who I pick? Like in real life or only on a video game? Because I might say, God, man, Oh my God, Chamberlain's about to get like 3 seconds. Thank you. Real life, MJ. In the video game, though, I like using Kobe better than I like MJ. But yeah, I'll pick MJ. Oh my God, why are the Cavs about to sign Jordan Farmar? Yes, James Johnson has been balling. He's like he could low key be, and like I said, I hate the Warriors, but he is a better like to me he could be a better Draymond Green. He could be that type of player to get rebounds, assists, and he could score. What video is his favorite? Yeah. Oh, I did a lot of posting up. You know, Ambus is the post guy. Ambus calls himself the post guy, so I did a lot of posting up that game on purpose. I wanted to show him that, and I wanted to show him that Wilt could post up. Wilt is a beast, man. Wide jump, and why y'all leaving him wide open? Good. There you go, Scotty. Here we go. Oh, what a block! I thought I was actually going to get that up before you even blocked it, Ryan. It's cool.
No.
James Johnson's too old. He like what? 28? He in his prime. My bad. You gotta stop leaving people open, man. Is Scotty locking up Giannis? Hey, Giannis is a beast on this game. Y'all understand? If when he gets his amethyst, he might be one of the best cards in this game. He already is one of the best cards in this game. But Giannis is a beast. D Rose, let's see. Westbrook or Harden? Harden definitely. Well, yeah, definitely Harden. Harden does a better job at playmaking, in my opinion. Not saying Westbrook can't playmake. He can playmake his ass off, but Harden puts his players in position instead of just taking all the shots. Like there's some games where Harden only takes 8 shots, or no, not 8, more like 12, like 12 to 15 shots, and he'll have his 20 something points, and he'll have like 17 assists. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some games where Harden is just looking to play make, and his team is beasting, man. His team is low key. They what's his name? Mike D'Antoni might win Coach of the Year. To be honest, he completely changed this Rockets team, in my opinion. 28 is your prime. 27 to is like your prime is like 26 to 28, 26 to 29 around that area. That's their prime. That's your prime. Like that's what's so scary about Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is not even in his prime yet. Yes, it's still a prime. No matter what, it's still a prime. Usually when your prime is. Oh, that's deep. Come on, Rose. That's deep. Let's go, Rose. That's what shoot with a stick. Draymond is not a scorer. He's a role. If you think about it, Draymond is a role player. He gets the rebounds and assists. I mean, he's more than a role player. But James Johnson can play a bigger role than what he's playing with Miami Heat. Throw that thing back. Definitely 8 Kobe. 8 Kobe was more athletic, in my opinion. I don't care about the shooting as much, but 8 Kobe, 8 Kobe, 8 Kobe, definitely 8 Kobe. He was a monster. He was a savage. Yeah, exactly. Anthony Davis ain't primed. Anthony Davis sure ain't primed. Let me get S2K in here. Cause look, I love talking. I love when S2K get in here because we talk basketball. Me and him will talk basketball. Give me 1 second. Let me add S2K in here. S2K, I forgot your PSN. I know I got you on the friends list, but I think you got those underscores. So I'm trying to make sure I don't have to just find you in the S's. Give me 1 second, guys. I think he got underscores in his name. S2K, where you at, man? Are you on? Or are you showing up as? Are you showing up offline? Let me see. Give me a second, y'all. Let me try to find S2K. Put your PSN in the chat real quick. To me, 26 to 26 to 29 is your prime. Around that area is your prime. You'll hit your prime around that area. Your best years. How old is Steph? Tell me this. How old is Steph Curry? Steph Curry's playing amazing. How old is Kevin Durant? Kevin Durant's playing amazing. I sent a request. You want my friend already? I thought you were my friend already. S2K, I swear we've been in parties this year, dude. You must have deleted me, man. Why you deleting me for? He just deleted me off his friends list. S2K deleted me off his friends list. That's lit. All right. It's a new name, bro. I know I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. Does Ruby J Rich? Yeah, well, I'll show you. I'll show you. Team comparisons. I only took 7 threes? Yikes. I usually take like 12 to 15. Everyone's in their prime at different times. Yeah, but I still say prime is still around that 26 to 29 range, bro. Like, I still don't think Kyrie in his prime. Anthony Davis damn sure in
Yo,
his
what up,
prime.
bro? You don't hear yourself echoing, do you?
No. I don't hear myself echoing.
Okay, good.
Oh, nope,
Cool.
I do.
You do, huh? Okay, hold on. Let
Yeah.
me put these headphones in. See, because you know what? I can use that headset right there.
God, Dominique is a beast, dude. Wilt did bad that game, actually.
Just give me 1 sec, all right, bro?
Yeah.
Just give me 1 sec.
Yo, Ryan, you've been killing with this Westbrook, dude. You've been killing. All around that 20. Yeah, it's like 26 to 29 around in my opinion. That's my opinion. It's around that area as far as
Man,
prime.
why is this headset not working? Hold on, give me a sec, bro. 1 sec.
I definitely have Oscar Robertson over Westbrook. I mean, Westbrook's playing amazing.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
See, that went away. That shit dead. Hold up. 1 sec.
All right. But I definitely would choose Oscar over Westbrook.
Okay, if I can audio mix and shit.
So, a lot of my subscribers have been asking for a God Squad update. I'm not going to do one of those videos yet because I don't want to show y'all my God Squad yet. I'm going to make a video all about it. I'm going to have some gameplay with it and everything. Hey, Hoodro, who'd you badge out? I'm sorry, I missed it. It depends on players' play style. Right, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Okay, I'm gonna lower the volume and push the mic back. To me, it's not a crime because a lot of guys after 8 to 10 years or even 12 years are, they're kind of looking to be done. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So to me, I feel like your prime hits early, but I guess a guy like him, because he's really a role player. Like, he's gonna be the player he is. When he was on Memphis, he was the same kind of guy. He was the same kind of guy for Toronto. He was one of the best players off the bench. I don't know if you remember 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I feel like a guy like James Johnson is gonna be what he is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see a Draymond potential. Plus, even when people sit there and say Draymond, I feel like Draymond's a good player. He's smart, but it's not like Draymond is.
Yeah. I don't think Draymond's all that either.
Spectacular.
Yeah, me either. Yeah. If he was in a different system or a different team, he wouldn't be anything, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I don't think Draymond would succeed.
I think he'd be a better scorer if he was in a different system. but I don't think he'd impact the game as well because he has so many offensive weapons to pass to.
I don't even think. Yeah, I don't even think he be that much of a better scorer. Like people don't respect him as a scorer. People don't.
No,
And
I feel you. He's a little inconsistent. No, I'm
yeah,
just
I
saying,
would.
like, his points per game would go up a bit, but he wouldn't be facilitating on that level that he is. He's still a smart player. It's just that he's not all that. You know what I mean? Like, he is what he's gonna be. You know what I mean? I feel like what Draymond's doing is probably the best of Draymond you'll see.
Right. And in my opinion, I don't even, like I said, there's only a couple of systems I would see him succeeding in, and that's the Spurs, and the way the
Yeah.
Rockets playing, and the Warriors. That's it. I can't see him on any other team and succeeding and being like, oh, an all-star player. He shouldn't be an all-star, in my opinion. Hasn't done enough to be an all-star.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been an all-star over Damian Lillard.
Yeah,
That
he
shit
should.
dead.
I don't
But,
understand.
you
I don't
know.
get it, but it is what. I mean, that's how they vote. I gave Jay Rich a ball control shoe and a speed shoe only because that's the only thing he lacked. He had like an 80 something 80 something speed with ball, and he is super fast now, and he's a super beast.
Yeah, I didn't lock in those cards because I'm gonna sell MT later, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm locking these things in. I mean, I like playing with different cards all the time. That's why I do it.
No,
I was
I
locking
feel you.
in.
I do too. But it's like at a point the game dies so much, you might as well make your money and be ready for next year.
Right. Tyler
Because when
score.
June
Yep.
hits, we're not playing this, bro.
Right.
What'd you say, bro?
No, I was talking to I was talking to one of my subscribers, but yeah,
Oh,
when
no,
June
because I
hit,
said when June hits, we done with this. We ain't even playing this.
right,
To
we'll
me,
be on.
2K dies down around that time.
Well, I'll be KOK will be around that time. I'll still be. I'll
Yeah,
still
but like
be.
right after that, right
Yeah. Oh
after
yeah. Right
that,
after that,
it's
it'll
done.
be a little bit. Yeah, it'll be a
Because
little bit dead.
playoffs are over. You know.
Right. So through 65 games, I'm averaging 16 points with this dude, shooting 65% from the field and 64% from three. I'm just saying, this guy's a god.
Yeah, you really like that Jay Rich. I
I
noticed
love
that.
Jay Rich, man. I love him.
So
He
you know
is.
what? You was talking about Derrick Rose earlier. So I was on my stream talking about it the other day. He's a good card, but he's not worth that MT.
Oh, he's not. He's not. Definitely not.
Because his amethyst badges, the only one that's even good is the acrobat. What are you gonna do with that teardropper? Come on, how many floaters are you really taking, bro?
Right.
And one man fast break amethyst? Come on, man. You feel
Is he
me?
good with acrobat? Without acrobat, I like acrobat and Tyler score.
Acrobat's the only good one. That's
Yeah.
it.
And in my opinion, bro, Jason Richardson already has the 88-3. I don't need to give him a three ball. I don't need to give him any type of shooting. I just need him to get him speed. If you look how fast he is now, I'm gonna go to shoot around to show you how fast he is. If you look how fast he is now with that speed with ball shoe and ball control shoe, you'd be like, yeah, I should have gave him that shoe and I should have given him those badges because with acrobat and Tyler Scorer basically makes him. So I don't know if y'all know what Tyler Scorer does, right? So for Dominique, him having an amateur Tyler Scorer, he can still posterize the hell out of you, even though you use all his energy. Same with like the new Clyde. Like anybody that has an amateur Tyler Scorer, like James Harden, he'll posterize you because he has
No,
a
I
decent
think I
dunk.
think Tyler scores more. It doesn't matter if they're tired; they'll still hit shots.
Yeah.
That's relentless finisher. If they're
No, 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 no.
tired, they'll make it.
Tyler Scorer lights up when I use all Dominique's energy. It'll light up and when I
Yeah, no,
dunk on
I
somebody.
mean, it might be a thing with it too, but it's more to the fact that it won't stop him. You know what I mean? From scoring.
Right. It won't stop him.
Because if you
Exactly.
look at Dominique was a 30-point guy. He had a few 30-point seasons. Harden's an offensive juggernaut too. I like that they give it to him, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like it's more to period he's gonna score. You get
Yeah.
it? Jump shot, dunk don't matter because they were such good scorers and they were scoring at that rapid pace. You
Yep.
get it?
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying I was talking about as far as dunking wise. He don't need
Yeah.
a shooting shoot because he already so good at shooting in my opinion. I like Jay Rich's release is really easy.
Yeah, Jason Richardson for his career, he was a good 3-point shooter, but he was bad at shooting the mid. I remember that. He was a really good player.
Yeah.
He was a 20-point guy for a couple of years, 2 years with the Warriors, and I think a year or two with the Bobcats.
Yeah.
He was nice.
He was nice.
He didn't get a lot of recognition. There's a lot of players like that.
I'd rather be a Cavs fan than a Warriors fan. Warriors fans are delusional, man. I'm telling y'all, they're delusional.
But let me pick your brain if you don't mind. Okay. What do you use to edit?
I use this thing called Hit Film Express. It's free. It's not
I'm using
nothing.
Sony Vegas. Is Hit Film better?
I mean, it's better because if you don't have to spend that much money on it, right? So
Okay.
instead of instead of you spending all that money on stuff that you don't even use with like all these
Yeah.
other editing devices, you get to choose there's packages. So if you want to buy something, it's like $5. Oh, I'm gonna use this. I know I'm gonna use this. Let me go ahead and get that. It's $5. You know what I'm saying? It comes with a lot of
Okay.
shit
I feel
already
you.
on it, right? It comes with a lot of stuff already on it.
Yeah.
But as soon as you
Is it
need
easy to
something, they
use?
got packages. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's easy to use. Yeah, they got YouTube videos on it. It's pretty easy to use.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Have you messed with Sony Vegas?
Nah, I haven't.
See, I got
Dirt.
onto it because of Afro. Because of Afro. Afro was like Sony Vegas is the best, and he was like, try this. And I heard that Final Cut Pro is the best one out of all of
Yeah.
them.
Final
That's the
Cut
shit that Bish
isn't.
used.
Yeah, that's what Bitch was telling me. Yeah,
Final Cut.
Bitch.
It's for Mac though, yeah. But he has this kid named Chris Nation in the community. He's
Yeah.
good with computers, and he got Bish how to get it onto his Windows, like his regular desktop.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah, that's lit. But it's hard. I heard it's really complicated. That kid just knows a lot about his computers, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Chris, he does my thumbnails.
yeah, Chris Nation. That's what's
Yeah,
up. Yeah, that's the
he
homie.
the homie. Yeah, yeah.
Right now I got
Um,
some kid doing them, but he's not really good at it, man. How much does Chris charge?
20 per month. It ain't that bad.
Yeah, it's because I don't. The problem is I don't really upload as much. I should. I've only been doing it for a month and a half. I've got about 6 videos up. You know, it is what it is. You feel
That's
me,
pretty good. That's
NC?
good. Yeah. As far as the hotspots aren't bad. The top duos I like to see. I would like to see a Jason Richardson. Low key, Monte Ellis is a god. Monte Ellis is a god in this game. So I will shit on anybody. I kid you not. I will demolish anybody with Monte Ellis. He plays like a diamond. So Jason Richardson and Monte Ellis is a duo I would want to see.
They sleeping though. He should have been a hammy
Yeah, he should have
on the
been.
Warriors. They
Yeah.
fucked.
Oh man, he should have been a Ruby or Amy. Yeah, in my opinion. But hey, if they give him a
Um,
dynamic duo with Jason Richardson, I'll be happy. And then another dynamic duo I want to see is like I'm a fan of like now duos. Like I like seeing Giannis and Jabari Parker, man. If they can make those moment cards a duo, I'll be lit. I like them together. I like seeing Giannis. I love watching the Bucks play. They should definitely have a better record this year too.
So
They
this
should
this
definitely have a
Hit
better
Pro
record.
stuff is it free to download?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's free to download. It's
I
Hit
see
Film
that. Yeah.
Express. You can look it up online.
Hit Film Express.
Yeah, just try it out, man. It's real easy. Oh, I just gave it away. I just gave it away. I gave away. Okay, so I'm just giving away my next video. I'm just saying. I just gave it away. I didn't
Oh,
want
you
to show
got a
y'all, but
lineup ready
actually,
for it?
it's a lineup update. But one person, yeah, I just gave it away. So there y'all go. This ain't the God Squad though. This is not the God Squad. I'm not. Amy Giannis will be. Yo, he will be God level. Trust me. Bill Russell Wilt.
Which one should I get? The music video or gaming?
Uh,
What would you like to make it says?
it should just be the editing software. It should say the editing software. It shouldn't have it split up. It was just one
Send me
thing
the
I did.
download, right? Send me the download. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Bill, if you talk about individual Wilt, because Wilt was Wilt dominated the league because he was so tall and all that good shit. Bill Russell had a better team by far, one of the best teams in NBA history, in my opinion. At the time, he had one of the best teams. Like there's no one stopping him. Baron Davis in 2K, best warrior. Oh my God, it will be. Some of these players, like I would love to see a Brandon Roy. I would love to see a theme pack of players that got injured and ruined their career. You know what I'm saying? But we already got a couple of diamond players like that, like Tracy, Penny, Grant Hill, Penny or D Rose. Penny. I'm a little biased though because I love Penny Hardaway. Penny Hardaway is my guy. Hey, if you're looking for a budget baller, I ain't lying to you. I'm not hyping this guy up. I'm not. Yeah, I'm so close to Kobe, man. So close. I'm not hyping this guy up. This guy, Deion Waiters, is like a amethyst by himself. I'm telling you, he is a god. This is my
Yeah,
Rising
he's been playing
Stars
pretty
lineup.
well
I'm
lately
gonna do a
too.
video with this lineup. I think a Rising Stars
He's been
lineup.
balling out there too.
Oh yeah, yeah. My boy's balling, man. I don't like honestly. Tyler Johnson's better than him, but I like what Dion's
He's too
doing.
much in his head, though, bro. That's the only downfall with him.
He cocky. He real cocky. You look
Yeah,
at
I
the
don't know
picture.
why,
Look
though.
at the
Like, it's
picture.
not like he's really proved anything.
He hasn't proved anything. Exactly. He
Yeah,
hasn't
he's
proved
got a long way
anything.
to go. Like, he's been cocky since day one, since he got drafted.
Yep.
Cleveland, Oklahoma.
Any
It's a
guess what
little too
All-Star
crazy.
content we getting? Man, I hope not, but I think that should be around the time theme packs come out, right? All-Star weekend? No, All-Star weekend is like next week, right? Or next 2
Yeah.
weeks?
Yeah, it's next week.
Nah, we wouldn't
They're
get theme
probably just
packs.
gonna release All-Star packs instead of a theme pack.
That'd be lit. I'd rather have All-Star packs anyway. Hopefully we get some
And
fire
then the
players.
next player, we don't even know. It might not be the Team USA player. It could be something different. Like, Dominique's not really on Team USA.
Right. I like that. I like how they switch it up. Hopefully somebody
I
lit.
see. I didn't lock everything in, man. I could have locked that Dominique. I'm Pierce, just one card away.
Once you
It's not worth it. You know what I mean? Like that card. Those cards are so expensive, bro.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna die down, but it's good YouTube content, man. I know you want to sell it. I know you want to sell
Nah,
everything bad, but
I feel you on that. I mean, you got the cards, but like, I feel like locking in certain cards I will do after. You know what I mean? Once I sell everything.
right.
To me, it's kind of pointless locking in stuff that I don't really like. The current players is different because they don't even go for shit now. You know what I mean?
Right.
But some of these other packs, like, they're not going to be bringing them back for a while. You know what I mean? So, like, I'll give you an example. Like, I got that David Robinson for, what is it? The Rookie Rewind joint, right?
Right.
And I'm going to get rid of them as soon as I get, I'm almost at Wilt. I'm at 2,100. You already got Wilt, didn't you? I saw that.
Yeah. I'm 150
Man,
cards away from Kobe, bro.
God damn, man. I'm at 183 right now, so 2,183 cards. And I'm kind of, I'm a little bit more stingier on my MT and spending like that. But once I get the Kobe, man, I'm getting rid of that. That's like the first card that Vince is gone, bro. Like, I like Vince, but it's not like I want to keep that one. There's going to be a better one for sure, because that's only a Nets one,
Right. They got to be a Raptors one. They got to be hopefully there's a Magic.
It's got to be a
Tracy.
diamond or a pink diamond. Same with Tracy. Tracy got a diamond on Houston. That means his Orlando card is going to be a pink diamond.
Yeah. We better get
There's
a
no
diamond
way
Brandon
they're making a
Roy. I'm
diamond.
hoping, man. I hope. I love Brandon Roy was next, man. He was next. He was definitely next. He just got hurt, man. That's all that was. He was definitely next though. All right, so let's do. I'm gonna do an all-star snub lineup. Oh man, all-star snub.
Well, for this year or
Yeah, this year. So
Well,
what
Damian
what
Lillard
were
gotta
you
go
talking
in
about
there
for a
first.
video? I know you said you were talking about a video, right? So what were you saying?
So what I do is usually like I'll take like a draft class and I'll make a team out of it. Like, okay, for instance, I got the 2011 team or the 2011 draft class. I got Amethyst Kyrie, Amethyst Jimmy Butler, Amethyst Isaiah Thomas, and Kawhi Leonard. And then I got some sapphires and emeralds. I like playing with sapphires, emeralds, and golds. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I do too, man. Trust me.
When I got too many good players, it's like I get overwhelmed and I don't do as well. When I'm playing with like a restriction, like you saw the video where I went off for Westbrook, right?
Yeah.
If I got like one or two guys, I do way better. Like I'll go off, you know what I mean? But when I have like 80 diamonds, it's like you feel like everyone should score because they're such a good card, So that's
Right.
where I fuck up on.
I mean, I play within a system, right? So I actually have a playbook running at all times, so my players are always moving. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of works out for me. Kind of works out for me the way that works. Melo, definitely Embiid. Embiid should definitely be in this lineup too because I think he deserves All-Star over damn Paul Millsap.
I think Hassan Whiteside should have too.
Man, don't even get me started. I mean, Hassan Whiteside, he ain't put up the best number, like great numbers, but he's doing so much
the
for
best
the team.
center in the East.
Yeah.
He's
What
the
playbook
best
do I
center in
use?
the East.
I use the Miami Heat playbook. But no, I'm not using the Miami Heat playbook just because I'm a fan. They have some really good plays in there. Like,
You know who else got snubbed though?
Who?
Conley.
Oh, yeah, Conley. But Conley was hurt. I mean,
CJ McCollum's got snubbed, bro. He's averaging 34. 33, not 34, 20, 24, my fucking fault.
Yeah.
He's averaging almost 24. Lillard is averaging almost 27, and they both
Yeah.
got snubbed. How
Lillard's
do
in
you
my
not
lineup.
give one of them a fucking, a spot over a fucking Draymond? Like, come on, bro. Even Clay, like, he's not playing as well as Damian Lillard, and he had that one game where he went off in the first 15 games, everyone was like, oh, we don't know what's going on with him. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he just didn't look like he wanted to play with them anymore.
Right.
Because he's not getting
Gobert.
touches.
No, Gobert made it, didn't he? I
all
thought
that shit.
Gobert made the bench, the reserves.
I think Gobert did. Let me check.
Yeah, check it real quick.
I don't think
Check it.
Gobert made it.
Gobert didn't make it? Wow.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but
Wow.
even with Gobert, like he's doing well, but like he's getting 13 and like what is it, 11 rebounds. He's doing good, but it's not like the best. Okay, to me, I feel like there's guys that deserve to be in the All-Star
Good.
game over him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just keeping
yeah,
it real. Gordon
Yeah.
Hayward definitely. Like I've always talked about Gordon Hayward. Like he gets slept on every year.
Man, people
This
act
year he's
like
putting up-
Gordon Hayward haven't like. All right, so Gordon Hayward's been good. You know what I'm saying? People are like, oh, Gordon Hayward's on the
Yeah.
come up. No, he's been good. The team is just playing well now, and now he's getting spotlight. He's been good. He's been amazing. He's been a great
Yeah, he's
player.
been good.
He
So,
didn't get no shine because
let's
the
see
team
who
was not
else.
winning. Now the team winning is like, oh, Gordon Hayward, he's on the come up. No,
Marc
Gordon Hayward
Gasol,
been a good,
I'll take
good
that.
player.
I'll take the Marc Gasol. I don't mind. I feel like he's been balling and he's been hitting threes and all that this year.
Marc Gasol made it.
Damian Lillard, CJ. Let's think.
Did Marc Gasol make it?
Yeah, Marc Gasol made it. I'm looking at the
Really?
list right now.
I'm shocked. I didn't think he would make it.
Bro, you tell me how Hassan Whiteside doesn't make it, but Millsap does.
Yeah. Wiggins, I don't
Brandon
think
Clark's
Wiggins
doing
having an
good,
All-Star
but he's-
year.
He's
Wiggins
still the
started
number
off.
3 guy there.
Wiggins started off as an All-Star. Wiggins started off
That's because the
amazing, and then
NBA
he's
just
just like,
throwing teams, bro.
yeah.
They pick a team in the West and the East and they give them 3 to 4 spots.
I think Wiggins. I
You feel
think
me?
the Timberwolves need to get rid of one player. I might think I'm crazy. I think they should keep Towns and Wiggins and get rid of Levine. Yeah, in my opinion.
I think they should get rid of Wiggins. He's defensive liability, bro. And I'm from Canada. I'm just keeping it real. He's a liability.
He's going to develop it too. He's going to keep on developing, bro. Like I see him.
Yeah, but the thing, Wiggins is a great player, but the defense, the lack of defense is bad. He's one of the worst defenders in the league.
I think he'll find it.
That
He's
shit
one of those players.
I'm talking about.
Go ahead.
He has scoring outbursts, but like if he drops 40, his man might as well just drop 40 on him too, because like he doesn't play no defense.
Right.
He doesn't play any defense, bro. And I
Definitely.
like Wiggins, and I feel like he's going to be a star in the league, but the defense kills him, bro. He lets people drop a lot of points on him. You should look at it. A lot.
That's true. You would trade Wiggins and keep Levine.
I would try to, honestly, I wouldn't want to trade any of them at this point. I would first move Pekovic's big contract and get rid of Rubio.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the 2 people that got to go. Pekovic is eating up 12 mil or something crazy like that. He ain't even played in 2 years. There's bigger problems in Minnesota than Levine, Wiggins, and what's his name meshing. That's not the problem. I feel like the problem is they got Pekovic sitting on the bench, hasn't even played for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? 2 years. Making 12 or 14 million. Let me look at his contract right now. Bro, he hasn't played a single game. I think he played let me check what it was.
On the come up.
Because he got paid when he was playing with Love, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
Jockic's a nice player.
Yeah, he is on the come up. He is definitely on the come up. Definitely.
Okay, so last year, he played 12 games, started 3, averaged 4.5 points, 1.8 rebounds. This year, they're saying he's not going to play at all, and he's making 12 mil a year. He's eating up a lot of salary. Get rid of him. 2 more years for that? Rubio too, bro? Oh, man.
Yeah, Rubio was a big disappointment. Ah, man.
Honestly, I know Chris Dunn is young, but I don't feel like he's the right piece there either. I think they should package Pekovic and Dunn, move him somewhere, and try to get some rotational players on the bench. Because I feel like Gorgio Deng is playing well with Carl. That's not the problem. Their bench, to me, is big. That's the big problem. And they need a point guard that can facilitate better.
Tell me, what would you do if you were the Lakers? Be honest. Would you trade D'Angelo for
If
John
I was
Wall?
the Lakers,
Would you trade D'Angelo for John Wall?
If I was the Lakers, you want me to answer that, or you want me to answer what I would do if I was that organization?
Well, answer that, and then tell me what you would do.
Okay. First of all, John Wall, the Wizards would be retarded as fuck to do that. Because I like D'Angelo, but he's not established yet. And the kid's still young. And we saw last year, he's kind of a wild card. He needs to learn how to be a man first. I'm not hating on the guy, but you don't snitch on no other. You don't snitch on another guy about what he's doing with his personal life. You know what I mean?
I think he's
Number
be a bust,
two,
in my opinion. In my opinion.
nah, he's doing good though. He's doing good. He's a little injured. He's averaging like 18, bro.
He gotta play more. In my opinion, he gotta be more aggressive. I think Clarkson's a better player. In my opinion, Clarkson is a better player.
Clarkson's taking a back. Oh, he's averaging 14.5. Clarkson's been taking a back seat, bro.
That's because the coach they need a spark. They need that spark off the bench, so they let him play off the bench.
Yeah, he's averaging 13.9. It's lower than last year. Okay, my thing is, if I'm the Lakers, this is how I would do it. First of all, I would fire the motherfucker that even suggested Mozgov. And then I go find whoever the fuck Luol Deng's agent is and shoot him. Because he get paid way too much for doing nothing. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Luol Deng and Mozgov need to be moved. You know what I mean? Right. I don't know who wants those hefty contracts, but that shit needs to go. That shit dead. I think they need to tank and try to build through the draft one more year. You got Randall, you got D'Angelo, you got Clarkson as a spark plug, right? Mm-hmm. You got, who else they got? They got Larry Nance, who can, he can ball. The kid's not a starter, but off the bench, he's a great power forward. You feel me?
Right.
We've already got Russell coming off. Ingram, I feel like he's young.
No, I'm just responding to somebody. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I don't feel like Ingram's going to be more than a 15-point guy, which isn't bad. You don't need him to be a beast, just, be able to score a bit more than what he's doing now. I think Luol Deng and some of these other shooting guards on that team are eating up his minutes a lot more because he's a rookie, he's not established, and he didn't work out the first week when they was balling, right? Well, not balling, but when they came out, they had him starting, and it didn't look like you can't expect so much out of a rookie. You get what I'm saying? There's only so many rookies that'll step to the plate and start balling right away. You know what I mean? And he didn't seem like that type of kid. I feel like their young core is good, but they need to get into that top 5 pick one more time. Pick up a big man, a solid big man, a defensive big man. Because I feel like Randall's going to score more. I feel like D'Angelo Russell will get himself to 18 points. Randall will get himself to like 18. And I see Clarkson getting himself to like 18 or 20. And then you look at that team and you're like, okay, now there's scoring, right? There's rebounding, right? You got Randall, Nancy, and a big man. I feel like they need a big man. I don't know who's coming out of college, but if I'm the Lakers and I got a top pick, I'm trying to get the best big man. As long as he's got potential as a good rebounder and a defensive big.
Right.
They're paying Mozgov a lot of money. I don't know if you looked into that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're paying Mozgov a lot of money.
So my guy swap, I'm going to save it for the video, man. I'm going to save it for a video. Right now is... I'm saving it for a video.
I'm gonna save it for the video.
Diamond Derrick Robinson is the best big man in 2K right now, hands down.
That's crazy. I'd have gave him a 3 though, man.
That bro, his release
like
is
that.
Insane.
Yeah, he's got a guard's release, bro.
He does, bro.
He's always had a good jump shot formation.
You got a center, a 7-foot center with an 88 driving layup. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's better than a lot of guards, a lot of small.
Bro, he can't even shoot a 3.
Bro, let me show you that.
What about that Patrick? He hits 3s, bro. Like, it's nothing.
His release slow though, man. This David Robinson on some like this David Robinson is a pink diamond. He's just that intangible.
He got shot like a guard, yeah.
He got
and he was one of the most quickest. He was one of the more athletic bigs too, right? He was really light on his feet. He was quick. He was big, like muscle-wise, but like he was pretty athletic, bro. He's one of the most athletic centers to play the game.
Right. I think the Bucks.
Like, who's quicker than David?
Wilt.
No, Wilt was not quick. You're bugging.
He's not. I'm talking about in the game.
Quick?
In the game.
No, in the game, but like in real life, David Robinson was one of the quickest centers.
He was Dwight Howard before Dwight Howard was even thought of.
Yeah, he was Dwight Howard before Dwight. That's the only other person you compare him to.
So Jason, Ruby Jason, yeah. Jason Richardson, excuse me. Lakers, Bucks, Timberwolves, or Suns? Bucks. Bucks are upcoming. Y'all understand? Bucks. Giannis is going to be the face of the league in like 2 years, 2 or 3, 4 years. He will be the face of the NBA. Y'all understand? There's always that one guy that comes out and he's like freakishly athletic. His body's chiseled, no homo, and like he's just like has that he just has that God given talent, and he's that player that's gonna be the face of the NBA. That's how it works.
I feel like the fact that he's in a small market is gonna kill him though.
Nah,
I don't think they're gonna surround him with the right players.
I don't
The
think he'll
Bucks have
be.
never
I
been
don't think
known
he'll be
for-
with Milwaukee forever.
No, but I feel like he's got a lot of loyalty, and the thing is, they believed in him, and they gave him a couple years to get adjusted to the game, and he ended up becoming what he is now. I feel like Milwaukee. The problem with small market teams are, bro, they can't afford they can put the money up now, like with the internet. There's so many other ways of making money,
Yeah.
but Milwaukee to me as an organization is never really they win when they're winning, but they're always. Either they're barely winning or they're winning, but they're not 60 game, like a 60 and 22 record type of team. They're more like a low 50 if you hit the 50 barely, or like a 40 something. Every team that they've had, in the last decade or 2 decades, you hear me? They're
Right.
either not making the playoffs, right? Barely not making the playoffs, or barely making the playoffs.
Right.
They're not going
Anthony
to surround
Davis?
him right, bro.
Anthony Davis is not going to be. I thought so. Yes, I thought in a couple of years Anthony Davis was going to be the face, but no, I definitely
He's too
have.
injury prone, bro.
Yeah, I definitely have Giannis. Giannis is definitely gonna be the face.
sits
It's
on the
always that
sidelines
guy.
too much.
Hey, y'all notice it's always that guy that's just gonna dominate the league, as in all around player. Is gonna be Giannis. Giannis plays everything, defense. He does not take any plays off. You know what I'm saying? He does not take any plays off. He plays defense, offense, everything. Play makes. The guy can
I
do
don't
everything.
feel like Milwaukee
Once
will
he get a
surround him with
3-point
the right
shot,
pieces, bro.
I think they will. I think Jason Kidd's a smart coach, and I think they're gonna.
He might demand it. Yeah, he might demand
Yeah,
it.
he's gonna demand it. He's smart. He knows how to win. Jason
They
Kidd
need,
know
they
how to
need
win.
to get rid of Monroe, bitch ass, bro. They're paying him. He's not doing anything this year. 8-5.
I think they will. I think they'll get rid of Greg Monroe, but I think they should keep him.
They shouldn't
I
have
honestly
paid
think
his
they should
big
keep him.
ass.
I think they should keep him. But that's my opinion. Can't even shoot. He can't shoot. I mean, his mid has got a lot better. LeBron couldn't shoot either. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's all
He
I'm
doesn't
saying.
need to shoot because Jabari can stretch and Middleton can shoot. I feel like they need a 6-man, an established 6-man, because they don't got nobody coming
Boy,
off
they
that
don't
bench.
use
That's one of the biggest problems.
you know what? You know what hurt the Rockets last year? Michael Beasley was doing so
What?
well for them off the bench,
No,
and
yeah,
they didn't
he's
play him in
doing
the
well this
playoffs.
year. Yeah.
They didn't play him in the playoffs. Now
Because
the
he
Bucks have him.
hey, bro, he was always a good player. He just had problems.
Yep.
Smoking weed, acting crazy,
I think they
That's
should
just
play him
how
more
he
though.
is.
Anthony Davis averages.
So he was a
I
second
get what
round.
Anthony Davis does.
He was a second pick or a second overall pick by your team, Miami.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
didn't work out.
Didn't work out because we got LeBron. We
didn't
got
work
LeBron a
out.
couple of years later, and then it was no point of keeping him.
I feel like if you could keep his mindset straight, he'll do well. No, but they got rid of him even before that, after the first year and a half, I think it was. But what I'm saying is, if you can get the right people to keep him out of trouble, he's good. If you can't, I feel like, man.
I'm a Bucks fan. I think the Bucks need a good center because Monroe is trash and John Henson is good, but not the real deal. So
John Henson's a
they're not going to be able to
reserve, bro.
afford. So at the end of the day, they're a small market. They're not going to be able to afford a great center. But if they can find someone that can just play defense and catch lobs, they'll be straight. In my opinion.
I think another thing is, I feel like that's not a good move. I feel like a stretch big is better for them.
You think a
Because
stretch
Giannis
big?
can get boards, or like you got to move. I feel like either you get a stretch big, right? Actually, you know what? Jabari stretches out a lot. It's because Jabari and Giannis attack too much. You know what I mean? And you're looking at it, you're like, somebody got to get the fuck out of the paint. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got to get out. So to me, I feel like a good rebounding stretch big would be better. There's a lot of them.
Stretch big.
There's a few rebounding stretch bigs.
But the stretch bigs are lazy on defense, though. What stretch big that's
Yeah,
good on
yeah.
that's great on defense? I would rather have a big that can play
Thon
defense
has
than have a
potential.
stretch big.
Thon has
Thon
potential.
does have potential. Not gonna lie to you, Thon does have potential. It's
But
just
you see how
what
they
gonna
pull
do
him
with
to the 3, though, right? He hitting threes now for a
Yeah.
reason.
Well,
'Cause
hopefully that works
they
out.
want
I
him
mean,
out. They want Giannis to operate. in the paint.
they're on the come up. Regardless, they've beaten good teams this year. Giannis is efficient. That's what I love about him. He's 22 years old. He doesn't have a jump shot yet, and he's efficient. He's shooting over 50% and averaging over like 24 points and getting like 8 rebounds and averaging like 5 assists, something like that. Come on, man. That guy's gonna be the face.
His
He's gonna be the
prime's gonna
face.
hit in 2 years. Watch.
He's gonna be the face,
He's
bro.
gonna be that guy in 2 years when he's 24. Watch. Telling you, man, prime's a lot younger than you think. Because a lot of guys don't stay in the league past 8 to 12 years. A lot of them are out the door.
Well, the great players' prime always hits around 26 to 29.
Yeah, that's why I told you James Johnson's prime is already gone. You know what I mean?
Think so?
Well, he is what he's gonna be. I feel like James Johnson is like a Boris Diaw. Boris Diaw was a great player. You feel me? Boris Diaw was a great player. But, that's what James Johnson is to me, like a Boris Diaw.
Right.
A more athletic Boris Diaw. And Boris could shoot a little bit better than him. You feel me?
Right. Celtics will not make the first seed.
That's how I look at it.
Get out of here. Celtics are not going to get the first seed. Celtics are not going to get the first seed. I don't care what Isaiah Thomas is doing. When he gets to the playoffs and when the game slows down, I think when the game slows down and you're in a 7-game series with a team anyway, the Celtics aren't going to do anything. That's my opinion. When you're in a 7-game series,
what the fuck, bro?
When you're in a 7-game series, the shit you do in the regular season ain't gonna happen the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, you're not playing you're playing one team one night and then you're playing a different team the other night. You know what I'm saying? You're locked in a 7-game series with a team. That means you can make adjustments. By the second or third game, you're locked in. You know what the team's going to do, right? So at that point, I think the Celtics is going to they're not going to do anything. I don't think the Celtics are going to do it. And that's not me hating on the Celtics. That's just me being honest. I
feel like the Celtics are going to get to the second round, but then they're going to get kicked.
Yeah, they're not.
Because they're going to either face Cleveland or they're going to face the Wizards, in my eyes, and they can't keep up with those two teams.
Man, the Wizards are playing well. Oh my God.
Yeah, but they should have been, bro. They have people. We were sitting there talking about it the other day. I'm like, listen. If you're gonna fucking sit there and tell me that the Wizards don't have players, they do. They're just not clicking. Beal's half the time injured or he's inconsistent. Otto Porter was still getting himself, used to the NBA. Marcin Gortat is an 11-11 guy. Like, what more do you expect from that man? You know what I mean? He doesn't get the touches as those other guys do. Markieff Morris, stretch big, did well with Phoenix. Their bench is the problem, but their starting lineup is fucking nice.
Right. Who dunked on LeBron? What's that guy on the bus that dunked on LeBron?
What happened?
I think y'all letting y'all boosting him up. No, we're not boosting him up. I'm not. Who you think we're boosting up? Giannis? No, I'm not boosting Giannis up. You can always tell when there's a player that comes around that has he's just athletic. He just has that God-given build to his body, and it's just crazy. He's one of those players you can already tell off the bat. He's one of those players that's going to be great. He's going to be great. That's not. I'm not hyping him up. It's just he. Look at the guy. He's 22 years old, and look what he's doing. I don't understand Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is a great player. Don't get me wrong, but he's not going to be the face. Right, gang? Chuck, what's up, man? Chuck. You remember Chuck, right?
But to keep it real with you, when you say that about Giannis, right? My thing is, what up, Chuck? What's going on, bro? That's the homie. The problem is what the problem is gonna be? He's gonna get overshadowed because once LeBron exits, remember that Durant is still 5-6 years younger than him.
Oh man, Durant ain't gonna be the face.
He will be overshadowed by Durant.
He's not gonna be over. No,
he'll break out because Durant's older, and then you'll see more of him. But for a little while, he's gonna be considered one of the top small forwards, but not the best because of Braun and Durant in the league. I'm telling you, Durant is a special player. It's just because Braun's around, and this league is stacked with good small forwards. I'm gonna name some. We got Braun, Durant, Giannis, right? Paul George, even though he's not playing at the greatest, we'll say a declining Melo, so he's not really doing the greatest. But come on, Melo was a beast in his prime. You hear me? Yeah, Gordon Hayward has been playing spectacular. You hear me?
Yep.
Rudy Gay's got the athleticism and the talent, but not the brains. You feel me?
Right.
Rudy Gay could have been a great
player. Yep, he should have been a great player.
Player could have been.
Should have been a
great. But that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of Wiggins has been a great player lately. Am I wrong?
That's the shoe right there.
Just the defense.
There's the shoe right here.
Just the defense lacks. There's a lot of small forwards. Giannis is third best, but will he ever outdo Durant or LeBron?
Yeah, I mean, no, he definitely look. Listen, at the end of the day,
That's hard.
people gonna look at Durant like, oh, you still left and you went to the like Durant would, you know what I'm saying? Durant would be, but like people gonna look at Durant like, nah, he can't be the face of the NBA. He
But
ran away from
people
his
can
team and
look
went
at
to the
that he
Warriors.
left and all that, but by the end of the night, what
People
that
not gonna
man
forget about
does
that.
and what he's done,
He ruined his
you can't
legacy.
forget that.
He didn't ruin his legacy. He tainted it. He tainted his legacy a little bit going to the Warriors, in my opinion. He messed it up because now people are gonna look at him like, if you win a ring, Durant, why does it matter? Like, you won a ring with the best team ever assembled. Like, you ran away from your team that was like 48 minutes from being in the NBA Finals to go to the 73-win team.
My thing is, though, we can critique him as much as we want. We don't know what the situation was. I'm gonna tell you right now, your boy Bron does the same thing.
Nah, Bron, different situation. I can
Bron,
defend that.
I'll give Bron this. He wasted 8 years of his career with a Cleveland roster that they wouldn't even put no one around him that was young. Durant did the same thing. But after that,
nah, Bron.
You hear me?
The thing is,
it says PlayStation's undergoing maintenance. And then after that, he went to Miami and they established his big three shit. And I'll give you that. He went to a team that was already established. But he gave Oklahoma a good 8 to 9 years. You can't blame the man. Going to the Warriors probably wasn't the best decision, but the man's got to do what a man's got to do. He wasn't going to San Antonio. They got Kawhi there. Where the fuck they gonna put Durant?
What? What you mean? Where they gonna put Durant?
He knew that if he left, he had to go to a team where he could win. Washington wasn't showing him nothing. He would have went to Washington if they would have made the playoffs last year.
I think he would have been. I think he would have been fine.
Him going to Washington would be the same thing as the Thunder, except for Wall is not Westbrook. You know what I mean?
Wall is. I think, in my opinion, Wall has a higher IQ than Westbrook, of course. You got Beal, you got Durant.
Wall turns the ball over a lot for as many assists as he gets.
I think Wall is one of the best point guards in the NBA, and he just don't get a lot of shine because the Wizards. It's the Wizards, and he's not a good shooter.
Yeah,
he's not like
James
spectacular shooting threes
3
everywhere.
years and he left. They should have never paid Serge. I agree with that, but James Harden would have never been that amazing scorer that he is now if he would have stayed with them. That's like when people go, oh, what if KD would have been drafted by the Trailblazers? KD would have eventually been that player, but at that moment, that was a Brandon Roy and Aldridge team. You hear me?
Yeah.
He would have eventually got his touches and become that player because Roy was injured after, right? And he was done. But people don't look at things look at it realistically. You have to look at who's replacing who and who's already established and who's coming in. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, right. I remember in the beginning of the year, people that were Minnesota fans like, oh my God, Chris Dunn's going to be better than Levine and this and that. I'm like, bro, are you serious? Levine's starting, right? He's already established himself. He's going to get his minutes. Number two, I'm like, a guy like Rubio does share the shooting guard and point guard, minutes. Who else? A guy like... Who else? Shabazz Muhammad has been consistent. Tyus Jones had a good little run in the summer circuit. You know what I mean? So all these guys are going to get their minutes. How is Chris Dunn going to be like, move the fuck over, bitch, I'm starting? You know what I mean? My thing is, I hear you. Harden would have never been the player he is now if he would have been with Oklahoma. He wouldn't have been that guy.
Right. They're really good with development. They're really good with development.
They're stupid for paying. First of all, they're stupid for even paying. Kept on paying Perkins.
Oh my God.
They should have got rid of him. They would have had enough money for James Harden.
But I mean, at the end of the day, it worked out. But like I said, at the end of the day, KD. Back to KD. That's where I'm gonna wrap it up at. Like the KD is he just ended his. He ended his he tainted, not ended, but he tainted. Like if he wins a ring, why does it even matter at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like. You went to the best team. You went to a team that was already established as the best team on paper. 73 wins. You know what I'm saying? Like you already left.
No,
you left a team.
I give you that. Like I said, I don't agree with where he went. You get
Bron did the same thing. How did Bron do this? How did Bron do the same thing? Explain. Bron kept getting beat by the Celtics.
Bron did it. I'm gonna give you an example. It's not about how he went there. I'm gonna tell you something. LeBron gave the Cleveland Cavaliers good 8 years of his career right before he left. Agreed?
Right.
KD did too. He had better personnel around him, but I'm going to tell you something right now. Westbrook and Durant never got along. You can see it. All that, Westbrook is a great player, but Westbrook has an ego out of this fucking world.
That's true. What up, Frank?
He has a Kobe ego. Like, bitch, don't talk to me type shit. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I mean, he's a great player, but if you're not meshing. You guys have to learn how to get along. A lot of championship teams, even the guys that ended up starting to hate each other later, they were friends, not best of friends, but they were able to tolerate each other up to an extent. You know what I mean? Look at Shaq and Kobe. Okay, Shaq and Kobe were having hella fun. Kobe jumping in Shaq's arms when they win in and shit, and then shit hits the fan, and then they got problems. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, you never saw Westbrook and Durant out in, public together, hanging around. Of course, that little speech that Durant made, and he said, Westbrook, I'm glad you came here. That was great and all. But what I'm saying is, a guy like Westbrook is hard to play with, bro.
I don't know, man. No one ever said they didn't get along, and KD and Russ multiple times said they really got along, but the thing was KD never hit him up, saying he was thinking about going to. That's why he felt betrayed, because they were friends. That's what I'm saying. He felt betrayed.
They were neutral, bro. They were neutral. I don't think they were friends.
I think they had a brotherhood, bro. KD defended him.
I think Harden and Westbrook had one, and Durant and Harden did, not him.
Nah, I think they were good. PSN is down in Europe.
Because you got to understand that Harden and Westbrook played ball when they were young together.
I just think
Durant didn't.
At the end of the day, Durant, he changed his legacy. That's my opinion. And like I said, it's different from LeBron. Because LeBron, if you want to beat the Warriors so bad,
man, that man gave 8 to 9 good years of his career. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, but
I feel like the decision going to the Warriors wasn't the best move. But you know what? When you look at every other team, okay, so he could have went to San Antonio. I don't think that would have worked. Where else could he have went? He wanted to go to a team that was ready to win. Do you get what I'm saying? Where would he have went?
Boston.
Boston wouldn't have been a good fit for him.
You were okay. Listen. At the end of the day, the Warriors were not like the Warriors. I don't think the Warriors would have played well this year without Durant. Anyway, I don't think Curry would have been the same Curry. I think like Curry shooting, like in my opinion, that year last year was going to be that year, right?
Yeah.
This year, I think the Thunder could have beat the Warriors last year. So why couldn't they do it again this year? Why couldn't they go ahead? And
I hear you, but he gave the Thunder a good 8 to 9 years of his career.
I get it. And if you already there 8 to 9 years,
when shit's not flowing, shit's not flowing, bro.
48 minutes from an NBA Finals. 48 minutes,
bro. I hear you. They went once already, and you see how that worked out.
That was because they went.
There would have been another Finals appearance, and they would have lost for sure. You want to know why? Because the two superstars on the team don't come together when they're on the court. I'm telling you, they don't. They were both chucking shots. Westbrook's like, let me get mine. Hey, Durant, you get yours. You know what I mean? There wasn't no team ball there.
I don't know, man.
No, I don't think so. There was team ball there. Because you look at players that were playing with them and they left and they're playing better. Ibaka's doing way better in Orlando. James Harden went to Houston, playing better, getting touches. Name one player that played with them, right, that didn't get better when he left them.
Ibaka did not get better. Ibaka was better with the Thunder. I don't know if you remember.
No, Ibaka is better with Orlando this year, I feel like.
Well, last year, yeah.
He wanted a bigger role. His last 2 years in Oklahoma weren't that great. Yes. He started lowering. He's not considered the shot blocker he was anymore. His scoring average dipped a lot. His rebounding dipped a lot. I feel like he's playing better in Orlando. And I know that he's going to get more touches. All I'm saying is I feel like we're not looking at the fact that those two were taking their shots for themselves. And to me, it's more like, what is this, a competition, dumbasses? You know what I mean? Like, you got a team over here. Like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? You got 3 people in front of you. I done seen Westbrook take some idiotic shots. I'm like, bro, are you retarded? Like, what are you doing? I'm not going to say Durant only cared. I think Durant's a little bit more humble. And Westbrook, being a greedy person, can rub off on you the wrong way. I'm telling you, that's the way he is. And I love Westbrook. I got nothing against him. I love every player in the league. They all bring a different perspective and a different personality to the game. But if you're going to tell me that Westbrook doesn't have an ego out of this world, bro.
He has an ego.
No, I'm Kobe 24. I'm just saying. Like, I feel like you're right on the Warriors aspect, but he was going to leave, bro. They didn't seem like them. Oh, man. Bro, you know how it is when people are close. You've seen it.
Durant would not have left if they beat the Warriors. If they would have beat the Warriors and made it to the finals, I don't think he would have left. Even if they would have lost in the finals, I don't think he would have left. But the fact that the Warriors beat him, and he was like, oh, well, you know what? They beat me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They came at 3-1. I'm gonna go ahead and go to them. That's at the end of the day, that's one of the worst things as a competitor. How do you do that? If you Now you talking about Charles Barkley talking about LeBron not competitive. No,
Yeah.
KD lacks the will to be competing against all other superstars. That's why he loses all the time. That's why he hasn't won a championship. He's not a competitor. He doesn't want to compete.
Okay,
He just wants
I'll
to.
give you the fact that he doesn't have the killer instinct. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying my thing is, look, I'm telling you, bro, you can see it when Westbrook is on camera. Bro, this man looked into the camera and told that reporter what? There was a sideline couple sitting there. He openly says whatever he wants. I can give you snippets and you can put it on stream right now. Him just saying whatever he wants. Not saying that he's not a good player, but he has an ego out of this world.
So as a competitor, you would go to the Warriors.
Think about no. I'm not saying that move was right. I said he was going to leave regardless. But where was he going to go if he didn't go there?
I don't mind him leaving. I don't mind him leaving at all. But the two teams you can't go to. The two teams you can't go to, right? You can't go to the Warriors.
And I love the Westbrook personality. You know what I mean? I'm not hating on it at all. I love it. It makes great basketball. You know what I mean? Like, that's hilarious. He's crazy as fuck. He doesn't care. But I'm just saying, like, I understand that he went to the Warriors, an established team. But where was he going to go, bro? Seriously, where would he have went where he would have got a player like Westbrook next to him? Nowhere else.
He could have went to Boston.
You get what I'm saying?
And had Isaiah Thomas. And Isaiah Thomas is killing it. That squad was already low-key. Come on now. Low-key, that squad was already low-key. Would have been good for Durant. It would have been amazing for Durant. They got good role players.
Think so, bro.
Man, put KD in that lineup and tell me they could have competed with the Cavaliers. Like, literally. Like, now you go to...
But they would have always came second to them, though.
You weakened the whole Western Conference. Like, the whole Western Conference now looks like only two teams can beat the Warriors, in my opinion. And that's only if they got outscored.
No, I hear what you're saying, but bro, if he would have went to the Celtics, he would have been second, right? He would have never beat out LeBron and Cleveland Cavaliers.
Who says that? At that point,
I don't think
you gotta. If you look at the Cavaliers at this point right now, and you put Durant on the Celtics right now, you trying to tell me the Celtics don't got a chance to beat the Cavaliers?
Okay, what I'm saying is a guy like Avery Bradley's having a good year this year. He's having a breakout year this year. He wouldn't have been having a year if Durant was there. Would Horford
that don't matter.
There?
You don't need Avery Bradley to have a breakout year. You need Durant.
No, but I mean, no. But you think Durant and Isaiah alone are going to do it? Is what I'm saying.
No, they have more than Isaiah, and they have more than Isaiah, and they would have more than Isaiah.
And Horford wouldn't have been in the equation because they were trying to get Durant. Then they got Horford after. Just to let you know.
No, they could have. They were trying to get Horford and Durant. I don't know if you remember that. They were trying to get both. I think you think Horford wouldn't have took less money
for Horford and go over the tax.
Nah, I don't know, man. You think Horford wouldn't have took less money just to go play with Durant and Isaiah Thomas?
I don't know what Horford would have done. He's a very quiet player. You don't know much about him. Very reserved. You got to give that dude that. One of the most reserved players in the league. Horford does not really. He's not outspoken. He's been to the All-Star game 3 times.
I think he would have took less money. I think anybody would take a pay cut. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, this Warriors team can only be good for the next 2 years, so they better win the next 2 years. If not, that luxury tax gonna hit them, and they ain't gonna be able to get anybody.
I feel you.
So they better win. If they don't win in the next 2 years, which they probably will, I ain't gonna lie, they probably gonna win this year, and they're probably gonna win next year. But like,
you can't hate on a man once he's given 8 to 9 years to a team, bro.
I can hate on Durant. It tainted his career.
Ain't clicking.
Come on, bro. That tainted his career, bro. That put a blemish on his career. It's like Wade leaving to go to Chicago. For what, bro? You blemished your career. You went to Chicago. Like, why? For what? You just put a little spot on your career.
Because the Miami Heat didn't want to pay him that money, man. He needs to make that money too. They took a pay cut last time.
I get it. He's never been the highest. I get it. He's never been the highest player. At the end of the day, though, you go to Chicago and y'all shitty. He was a champion
one time and put his heart out there for Miami, dog.
I get it. He should have got the same treatment that they gave Kobe. I get it. I agree, but like at the end of the day, you shouldn't have went to Chicago. Come on, bro. You went to Chicago.
That the team wasn't. I mean, he can go wherever he wants, bro. It's not like he's making them better. Honestly, I think that the Miami Heat are better off. Like, no, I love Wade, but he's on the decline of his career. I agree with what Miami did. In this day of age, they don't pay a player just to keep him in the franchise. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. They want the young talent. They want their team to be relevant all the time. This isn't like back in like the 80s when Larry Bird played his whole career with the Celtics. You know what I mean? Jordan played his whole career with the Bulls except for the Wizards when he signed with them. You know what I mean? Like, he was in their organization already. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
it's not like that. Like, the San Antonio Spurs retired Tim Duncan. Like, that was, that's probably a rare thing. Like, Kobe did that. LeBron, 2 teams. I feel like nowadays people do switch teams, 1 or 2. You know what I mean? Even if you're a great player. But I'm just saying, I do agree that he shouldn't have went to the Warriors. But, like, where could he go? I don't believe the Celtics would have competed with. Cleveland would have beat him on every year. Every year.
Nah, I don't think so.
I'm just keeping it real. That team is better, even if you add Durant to the
You
Celtics.
talking about this year's Cleveland is not that. In my opinion, the East is so weak.
By the end of the night, when it comes to playoff time, LeBron gets on them.
That's LeBron. But the other people got to step a check. Like, the other people got to step up, because if they don't get another playmaker, they're going to be struggling in the playoffs.
I know people crying.
People saying LeBron. Why is LeBron?
Yeah.
Why is LeBron complaining about not having another playmaker? The guy 32 years old playing the highest minutes in the NBA. I would be complaining too, because if he's off the floor,
LeBron is a great player. But what I'm saying is, okay, with him going to the Warriors, right? I don't agree that was the destination where he should have went, but I don't believe. Okay, look, what did he say when he left? He said, "I hate being number 2." He's like, "I was always number 2. I was, like he went into detail about why he was number 2." And I'm gonna keep it real. If he went to the East, Washington Celtics, what else? Who else couldn't? I don't think any other team was that established.
Kobe for life, real quick. You saying Kyrie carries the offense? That's correct. He can carry the offense, but at the end of the day, that train don't move unless LeBron's on that floor. You know that, right? They are trash. They are literally so terrible without LeBron James on the court. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The numbers with LeBron on the court and the numbers with him off the court. That's why
that's the thing, because he's an all-around player.
The last couple years, like 1-7. Like, they can't win without LeBron. Like, they're not going to win without LeBron. They're terrible without. Like, Kyrie
I feel like
cannot
they're
run
a playoff team, but they barely make it with a negative record.
Yeah, they'll barely make it. Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving, like, come on, bro.
I'll give you that, but that's the thing. You have to appreciate LeBron's greatness. My thing is, LeBron James is the only player that I can literally say that he can go to a team and make a 20-win team into a 50-win team.
Boy,
you know what I mean?
76ers would
50
be
game
lit
win
right now,
team.
Dad, LeBron.
And then you keep it real, and I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, LeBron is the greatest all-around player, probably the greatest small forward to ever play the game, the greatest all-around player to play the game. I give you that. But see, with me, you know me, I'm always giving everyone a fair chance. That's what I'm telling you. I feel you. I feel where you're coming from. You went to the Warriors. But you have to look at that man's situation, all that talent that he has. He wants a ring. He's not in the league not to get a ring. Okay, he might not be that guy that you say that is a closer, this and that. But Durant is a great talent. I know that there's a times where he doesn't take the shot at the end of the game and Westbrook was chucking it, but we don't know what was going on there. All I'm saying is, right, you have to look at the fact that he gave 8 to 9 years, good years, to the Oklahoma City Thunder, and the Warriors wasn't the best move, but he had to move on, and I don't see another team competing with Cleveland like that. I'm just saying, bro. Look at it like that. And you see what I'm saying? You got to look at it like how many years he gave the team. Now, if he would have gave the team 4 years and dipped, I would have been like, this guy's a bitch. You know what I mean? He didn't even play it out.
I get it. Trust me, I get it.
After rookie contract, you're like, I'm out.
At the end of the day, when people compare it to what LeBron did, it makes no sense, because LeBron didn't go join the Celtics. He made a team to go beat the Celtics.
My thing is, I feel like people all need help. Everyone does. And when I compare LeBron, it's not about the fact that he left. It's about LeBron showed Cleveland that you motherfuckers better take this serious. He came back and said, look, I'm trying to win. I showed you I can win in Miami. You better give me the pieces. So I agree. What he did was a lot different. But I'm just saying, bro, they did have Chris Bosh was considered the best power forward at that time. KG was coming on the decline. Blake Griffin wasn't established. Anthony Davis wasn't in the league. You know what I mean? Bosh was probably the best power forward in the league. Between him and Amari. Okay? That's what it was. Am I wrong? Give or take.
Right.
I've looked at the year that he left. You know what I mean? D Wade was the second best shooting guard after Kobe. Agreed?
Correct.
Probably a top 5 player. Bosh, probably not top 5, but top 10 easy. You hear me? Probably like 6, 7, 8, or whatever, wherever you want to put him. LeBron was the best player. All I'm saying is they did create a super team, and I'm not comparing it to what Durant did, but everybody needs help is all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Warriors
everybody
wasn't
needs
the
help.
best look.
But you talk about the Celtics with the big 3 on there, right? Big 3 plus Rondo. You know what I'm saying? So I understand you ain't got no help Go create
Yeah.
a team with some other superstars. Cool. But you don't. The Miami Heat's record wasn't that good the year before. The year before LeBron got there, the Raptors record wasn't that good
Yeah.
before, and the Cleveland record was decent, right? All I'm saying, they created a team to beat the Celtics. They didn't go like LeBron didn't go join the
I like what
Celtics.
Frank Lucas said too, dude. Did you see that?
What?
KD is great, but he's just a sucker.
Yeah,
For that
I
move,
know.
he's a
I
sucker.
know.
I agree.
I'm not taking anything away from KD. KD's a monster.
Yeah.
He's a savage. He's a killer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a killer. But he's a punk. He's a punk. He's the biggest punk. That will go down as he's a punk, bro. He's the biggest pussy in NBA history. Like he is the biggest. Like and the fact that Charles Barkley talks about what KD did, because Charles did like the same shit. Like Charles did like the same shit. I don't know why Charles Barkley don't make no sense.
But
I think Charles Barkley's
they
wild.
traded him to Phoenix, didn't they?
Huh?
I thought that he got traded to Phoenix. It wasn't working
Yeah,
out.
he was
in
chasing
Philly.
rings. That's why he go from Philly to Phoenix to
Yeah,
Houston.
I remember he went to
Remember
Houston and that didn't work out.
Yeah, like he was trying to chase rings and go to a good team, bro. It's the same thing.
But you know what? When we're fans and we're from the outside looking in, we do got to understand that these guys do play and try hard as they can. By the end of the night, there's one winner, right? Agreed?
Yeah.
One winner. And there's some guys that are so dominant that he's going to keep being that one winner in your era. Do you get it?
Right.
So my thing is, I feel like, man, he just wants to fucking win really, really bad.
He wants to win. I think he wants to win, but at the end of the day, I think
And I'm telling you, no other team that he
he's
could have
tired of
went
being
to.
second. And at the end of the day, he gon' like this.
Yeah.
This doesn't help him be first. And like he's not gonna be the greatest small. He's not gonna be greater than LeBron because he moved to the Warriors now. It has made him look like a little punk.
He's never gonna be
You know what?
greater than LeBron,
It makes the Warriors organization look like, yo, we have to beat LeBron at every cost. Let's go get Durant. Durant, like, hey, yeah, I have to beat LeBron at every cost because LeBron's always in my way. LeBron's always the best small forward in the NBA. LeBron's always going to beat me here. LeBron's beat me my whole career, so let me go join the Warriors. And they want to beat LeBron just as bad as I do. That's all it was. LeBron's pushing.
Well, I mean,
LeBron should be
they
proud
got
of
the
himself.
talent.
That's all I gotta say. LeBron should be proud of himself. Like LeBron makes other players like so scared of him, bro. Like players are scared of LeBron, bro. People don't understand. They are scared of the motherfucker.
But
They
he
know
needs help too.
he does need help. He does.
Just like
he
the next
indeed
man.
need help. That's what I'm saying. That's why Charles
So
Barkley was talking about
all I'm
he's not a
saying is,
competitor.
I
Like,
don't
looking at
take
the
away
Warriors,
from his
like, bro,
greatness. Yeah.
the Warriors are stacked.
Like,
Yes,
I
he
don't
need
take
more
away
help.
from his greatness, like Frank said, but was that a punk move? Yeah. Did I think the Miami situation was a bit of a punk move? I think it was a bit. Not all the way so where I'd be like, that was a bitch move. It was a
Wait.
punk move because
Kobe ain't need no help.
Kobe
I
had
hate when
Paul
people-
Gasol,
Bruh.
Bynum, Lamar, come on,
Bruh.
Shaq, Rick
Powers,
Fox,
bro.
Derrick Fisher.
Oh my God, come on now.
Paul
I
was a
hate-
20 and 10 guy.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm about to say, bro. No, and Bynum was
Memphis.
good. Like, chill out. Kobe, come on, Kobe. I know you're a Kobe fan. I can tell by your name. Come on now. Kobe had help. At the end of the day, you don't ever win a ring by yourself. I don't care what anyone says. You don't ever win a team by yourself. You ain't Kobe.
Yeah,
ain't
that's
out
why.
there,
That's
no.
why I look at it like a fan of the sport, not as one player's fan. You get it? Because you get to appreciate like having this conversation. Honestly, NC, you do see that he did try, but it was a sucker move. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was. It was definitely a
Like
second move.
all I'm saying is, you my boy, so I keep it real with you. We always get good basketball conversations
Where is he
going.
now?
Okay,
Duh,
so
he
if
ain't done
KD
nothing now.
would have went to the Celtics, they would have never beat Cleveland.
Hold on, Dirk won by himself? Hell no. Hold on, wait. Now Dirk did go against the he was the underdog that year, yes. But to say he did it by himself, because Jason Terry put on a hell of a performance. Tyson Chandler was there. Don't forget, he's there. He's a paint presence. Don't forget Sean Marion. Don't forget JJ Barea. Don't forget any of those guys.
Karan
on
was
that
hurt,
team.
but
Karan
he
was
helped in the season.
But don't
You
act
know,
like-
Peja and Terry
don't have
actually
that.
set a record for threes when they beat out the Lakers.
Like he did not
They
do it
were
by
the
himself.
champions too.
At the end of, they had now granted they had one of the hardest routes to an NBA title ever. Cause they had to go against the Lakers who had just went to the finals 2 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? And then they had
And won.
right. You see what I'm saying? So like they had one of the hardest routes to the NBA finals.
Well, they went to the
But-
finals 3 times in a row because remember Celtics got it one year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, all I'm saying is he had help. Trust me. Tyson Chandler it was help back then. Trust me, for any team, he was like
Yeah, that
how you
team
see
was
DeAndre
established well,
Jordan.
but
That's DeAndre Jordan,
that
right? That
to
was
me,
DeAndre Jordan
Dirk is a
before
great
DeAndre
player
Jordan.
because like those players are good, but there wasn't no other superstar player amongst them. Also, he's the first non-American player to win, I think, the Finals MVP or something like that. That's crazy.
That
And
is
be the
insane.
man of his team, like non-American. This is a dude from Europe. You know what I mean? Like that's a great. He might be the greatest. I don't know, European or even foreign player to ever play the game
Yeah, and that's true too.
because of
HTB
that.
gaming. LeBron has been the underdog like every time except against the Dallas Mavericks. Every single time. Every single time he's been the underdog. Every single time. Everybody thought the Spurs were gonna win. You know what I'm saying? He's been the underdog every finals but the Mavericks. He should have won that one. And that was he fucked up. Wade was spot on in that series, but LeBron was fucked up. He wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't. What up, Scott? Kobe had. Look, at the end of the day, Kobe had help for all his rings. Nobody ever wins it by himself. I don't care what type of team you got. You got someone on
Everyone
there that's
has
doing
help.
something. The little things.
Everyone does.
There's somebody on that team doing the little things. The shit that don't show up on the stuff that don't show up on the stat sheet. You know what I'm saying? Like there's somebody there.
Here, I'll give you
guarding
an
the best
example of a
players.
player that is the closest to do it by himself, right? The closest to do it by himself was the first time he won when Akeem had Otis Thorpe, who was like averaging 12 points.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that was the second leading scorer.
Yeah.
But still, they had all these other guards that were older veterans that were putting up decent amount of points, so it was adding up. Do you get it? Like Vernie Maxwell, Kenny Smith, Sam Cassell. They were all averaging almost like 8 to 10 points, which adds up. You know what I mean? And Kenny was
Right.
averaging like 10, which adds up. So I feel like Hakeem is one of the only players to almost say did it by himself.
And Allen Iverson almost did too. If he would, he had no chance of getting beating the Lakers.
Nah,
granted.
there was no chance.
There was no
Shaq and
chance.
Kobe?
But
Nah, man.
but he got a game. You know what I'm
No
saying? He won a game. There was some hope. You know what I'm saying? But if he would have won, he had no help, bro. Like it was Allen Iverson versus the Lakers basically. Like
And another thing, like
trash.
when I talk about Hakeem though, and see, you agree with this? Think about how many people Jordan stopped from getting a ring, right?
Right. But think about, I mean,
There were so many greats.
I get it. I get Jordan.
I know
get the Jordan
Clyde
argument,
went.
too,
I know
yeah.
Clyde went to the Rockets for the second year, but all I'm saying is he stopped that many people, and Hakeem still rose to the occasion, beating out so many people. Hakeem Olajuwon is the most underrated center. Like I remember when David Robinson won MVP of the league, right? They gave him the award. Houston was the 8th seed. This was the beginning of the playoffs, and the Spurs were the 1st seed. He humiliated David Robinson. The way he went at Shaq in the finals, remember that?
Yeah.
To me, is the best center because of how he did it, what era he did it, competition, all those things. That was a big man era.
Oh, I
Shaq.
got another pause. Kobe wouldn't know. Shaq wouldn't have won without Kobe. Wait, hold on now. I get that argument, but at the same time, you replace AI with Kobe on that. Like you put AI on the team with Shaq, and they would have won also. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Kobe was great. Don't get me wrong, but you put AI on the team with Shaq.
No, Falcon, that's
They
what I'm
would've won
saying.
too.
Falcon, I agree with you. But how many other players were stopped by Jordan from winning a ring, and Hakeem rose to the occasion?
Well,
you get what I'm
Jordan,
saying?
but Jordan also played I don't say watered down. It was a league of bigs, but like he played like he started winning. The teams that were beating Jordan were washed up and old now. Like Magic was old, Isaiah, the
Yeah.
Pistons got old, Larry Bird. You know what I'm
There
saying?
was
Like,
only 3 good shooting guards back then too.
yeah.
Mitch,
So I mean, I'm not
Clyde
taking nothing
Drexler,
away
and
from
Jordan in my eyes.
right. I'm not taking nothing away from Jordan at all. But like all I'm saying is. Like he didn't really have any competition at the shooting guard position to stop him, honestly, in my opinion. It's like Wilt
guy
back in the
that-
day. Wilt didn't have no competition. He was the tallest thing walking. You know what I'm saying? He should have won more, but Bill Russell had one of the greatest teams because they were stacked.
Yeah, he had a
The
great
Celtics
team,
were
and
stacked.
he was intelligent.
Yeah,
He was a
Celtics were
smart player,
stacked.
good passer. No, but also another guy that doesn't get a lot of he gets recognition, but the fact that he probably missed out 5 more years of his career is Magic Johnson. Because remember when he got AIDS, players didn't want to play against him and didn't know how it could be transferred over. You know what I mean?
Yep, they
So
didn't know
he lost about 4 to 5 years of his career. Just remember that.
Yep. He probably would have been the greatest. He probably would have been the great. That's why I still put him like. If people think I'm crazy, I don't think Jordan's the greatest of all time. I really don't. I really don't. And I don't think LeBron's. And don't get me twisted. I don't think LeBron's the greatest of all time either. But Magic Johnson, like y'all don't understand, that guy was a winner, and the only thing that impacted his career of not being better, not having 6 rings, is the age. And it's because people didn't want to play with him. That's exactly what it was. People did not want to play with Magic. That's all it was. Like Magic.
Another thing, like people don't know, the first time they went to the finals when Kareem got injured,
he played
Magic
center.
played center. Never played that position. Dropped 50. 50 and grabbed what, 20-some boards? That's crazy.
People don't understand how great Magic was, bro. And I'm not taking anything away from Jordan.
Such a humble player too, bro. Magic was Tim Duncan before Tim Duncan. Keep it real. So humble with the greatness. Not game-wise, but mentality-wise.
Right.
You know?
And at the end of the day,
mentality.
Jordan won't win it until Pippen got there. Jordan won't win until the other stars got old. Jordan was losing.
Yeah, but what did he really have? He had old George Gervin. He didn't have a team back then. You need a number 2 guy who's really dominant too.
He was a Russell Westbrook. He was a stat sheet stuffer. That's all he was at that time. And when he first came into the league, he had 2 20-point scorers on his team. I forgot the freaking names. I can't remember their names right now. He had 2 20-point scorers on his team. The
guy that he got traded for was a 20-point guy, and he had some problem with it. He said no rookie.
Yeah. I'm watching Magic play right now. Bro, I'm telling you. You know what I'm going to do? Look, Magic was, in my opinion, the greatest of all time. But people are going to think I'm crazy, bro. Like, I'm not crazy. It's just if you realize what's really good. I understand Michael Jordan, a great player. People are going to say he's the GOAT because of the rings. But it's not just about rings. And people, it's just like people ignore the fact that they be like 6-0 in the finals, right? But how many times did he get kicked out of the playoffs? You know what I'm saying? Before then.
What's up, Nancy? What's up,
What up, What up, Chuck?
What up, Chuck? What's going on, bro?
People discredit LeBron for having a bad finals record, but at the same time, he got to the finals. So why is everybody hating on him?
Listen to this though. This is what I was gonna say. They always fail to mention that when LeBron left the Cavaliers the first time, he had not won a championship yet. He couldn't win one. But D Wade and the Miami Heat had already won one before LeBron had got there.
That's true.
So when he got to D Wade and them, they just needed another third person because they couldn't get another championship. So they needed that piece. And that piece was LeBron. So LeBron wanted a championship.
To me, the fact that D Wade won that ring, Chuck, he will never be LeBron's Pippen because he won it before. And when he did win it, D Wade put his heart out there. He averaged 35.5 points.
He deserved it. He deserved to do that because he did what he needed to do with Bosh and the rest of the team.
So you saying the Heat were already established? The Heat were trash. Well, not trash.
They were already established.
No, they weren't established. They just had a champion on their team already in D Wade.
Yeah, they had a champion.
Yeah, exactly.
They had a champion.
So when LeBron came to the Heat, when he got to the Heat, they were already somewhat kind of like they just needed another person to kind of fill that in. And then when LeBron came, they won 2-3 more.
Yeah, but
Wade had Shaq, but Shaq didn't do shit in the finals.
You're talking about 06.
He averaged 19.9, but D Wade averaged 35.
When that championship was won with Shaq or whoever they had on their team at that time, LeBron was still with the Cavaliers trying to win one, hadn't won one yet.
Yeah.
He had only been in the NBA for 3 or 4 years by that time.
Right, but that's 06,
LeBron joined in 2003, 2002 when he joined the NBA.
But that's the 06
Wade
Heat.
had help, but Shaq wasn't
2009-10 Heat. You know what I'm saying? They weren't that good.
So that's why I don't be understanding why they trip on. It's just because LeBron is a bigger picture in everybody's eyes. Because when LeBron left teams to go win championships, nobody said anything. But when Durant does it's like it's a big deal. Oh, he's not real for doing that.
It's totally different.
No, it's not, because at the end of the day, think about it like this, Native. Think about it like this. If that team decided to get rid of everybody, it's going to be 3 people they're not going to get rid of off that Warriors team. And that's going to be Durant, Curry, and Clay. Draymond is expandable, and the center is expandable.
Yep.
But
that's what I said. I said he gave the Thunder 8 to 9 good years
Yeah, it's
of his
way
career.
different.
He
Yeah,
did.
he gave him a
You have to
career, and
credit
he
that.
figured he wasn't going nowhere. And then Westbrook got
yeah.
the ego. He thinks he's the GOAT, and he thinks he can do everything under the
See,
sun.
telling you, it's
So
not just
he
me.
didn't wanna
NC, you got to
really-
watch tape on this man.
I watched tape.
They had
Hold
a
on.
bunch of.
But you just
negative.
said
they had
you
a bunch
said
of friction.
you said
bro.
the Heat. I'm a Heat fan, and you said the Heat were established because they won a ring in 06. We talking about from 06 to 2010 when LeBron.
No, that's
joined the
not what
team.
I said. No. I'm agreeing with
No,
what he said
I'm
with
not
the
saying
Thunder.
they were established. I'm saying like they had a structure. Like
They didn't have a structure.
they
You see
had
what we have?
something.
We didn't have
they had a good
anything on
player
that
on their
team.
team. They just needed another player. And once
Nah,
LeBron got to the Heat,
they had
it made
D-Wade.
Bosh
We,
Put it
blow
we,
up.
that
we
way.
had D Wade, and that was it. You
You had the
talking about
second best shooting guard
No,
in the
y'all
league
had
that
D-Wade
had won a
and
ring already.
Bosh had came to y'all. I think he had cut his hair or had the braids or something. He had just left the Raptors. Or
Yeah, he had the little
Yeah, that was the
braids
same.
and
That was the
shit.
same
Yeah.
offseason. That was all in the same
Yeah,
offseason.
right.
That was the
They
same
wanted
offseason.
to be, but they
Bosh
didn't
just-
join. LeBron didn't go join the Celtics because they beat him. You know what I'm saying? Durant joined the Warriors.
No,
because he
I
had no other
agree. I
choice.
agree with you on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he was like, oh, I'm gonna go join
No,
the team that
I
beat
gave
me.
you that. I told
That's
you
what
he
I'm
was a
saying.
sucker, but he
That's
did
totally
give a good
different.
8 to 9 years.
Durant
here,
pulled a big
I'll
move.
give
in
that.
my opinion, I don't think he really was bad. I don't think he's like soft for doing that because he wants a ring same way LeBron wanted a ring. So I mean, it's
Okay,
just
Chuck,
So you're
Chuck,
talking
hear
about
me out, Chuck.
exactly
This
a
is
team
my
that
only,
had
this is
Mo
my only
Williams,
debate
a
with
team
NC.
that had Mo Williams and Antoine Jameson. Right,
Yeah.
right. You talking about?
But
the team,
listen to me for
you
a
talking
second,
about
Chuck.
Durant,
What I said to
Westbrook,
NC was,
Ibaka. Come on, man.
what was his debate? Being the second best, right? Always being second. There's no
Yeah.
other team I felt like he could have went to, and it was
Oh,
a sucker
he was
move going to the
going to get
Warriors.
beat.
But there's no other team that would have beat Cleveland. I'm telling you, even if he went to him. Durant goes to the Celtics, not beating him.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, that's what I'm saying. If
He
you
goes
would've
to
put
Washington,
Durant
not beating
anywhere
him.
else, it would have been the same outcome.
Nah, bro.
You see what
That
I'm
he had
saying?
in
It would have
Oklahoma.
been the same outcome because there's no team written right now in the NBA that's going to kind of beat the Warriors or beat the Cavs like that. Like we know
You
the
see
Cavs
what I'm
are
saying,
gonna make it
NC?
to the playoffs
That's
every
all.
year.
That's all I'm
But
saying about it.
the Thunder could have beat the Thunder should have won the series against the Warriors, but
Yeah,
they
but
played
for them
hero
to choke
ball
a
in the
3-1
last 5
lead
minutes
against the
of every
Warriors,
single game.
Curry wasn't even trying that hard, and they beat him, come back off a 3-1 lead. Just like LeBron did the same
You
thing
mean
to the
Curry
Warriors.
wasn't trying
The
that
Warriors did
hard? Curry was playing like trash because they were playing him so well. I don't know if y'all saw the way they were coming
No,
off.
he
When
was
Curry
playing
went
like
off the
trash
screen,
because
somebody
the-
would
because
switch
he
on
was
him.
hurt.
No,
He was
come
not.
on,
He was not
man.
100%.
Come on,
He
man.
was
Nobody's
not.
100% at the end of the. Nobody's 100% in the playoffs, bro. No one is.
Shit, LeBron do. He dropped
No.
50 points the whole playoffs by himself. He was running that whole team.
Come
he was doing
on,
the center, the
man.
point guard.
Nobody
Everything.
100%. Nobody's.
I mean,
come on,
shit.
Curry wasn't
Everybody-
trying.
I mean,
you saying
shit.
Curry wasn't trying? Come on, bro. Curry.
He
Have
wasn't.
you seen the way that the Thunder defended him? Off of every screen Curry would come off on, somebody would switch on Curry quick.
Yeah,
They didn't
y'all
give
both
him
my
no room.
homeboys.
They
All I'm
gave
gonna
him
say
no
is you're
room.
entitled to your own opinion.
They didn't give him no room, bro.
I feel like,
Oh my God.
hey, I don't know. I just think it's not like a punk move to me because I don't know.
You don't like
It's just not a
competitive
punk
basketball
move.
then. I like competitive basketball.
I
I
do
don't-
too,
I-
NC. I agree.
I like
that was
competitive
it. Did make
basketball.
them weaker.
It made the
did,
NBA.
It did
It
weaken
made
up
the, it
the
made the
West
regular
by one
season
team.
like why we watching the regular season anymore? Why does it even matter what happens in the
No,
regular season?
I feel you. I gave you the fact that he gave up good years, but it did weaken a team in the West, which was a fucking title contending team. I agree, but by the end of the night, that man's gonna do what he want to do.
Yeah,
is
he
what
gotta
it
do.
is.
Yeah, he gotta do. He gotta do. At the end of the day, though,
But
in
by
a
the
lot
end
of
of the
people's
night,
eyes,
if he didn't go somewhere, we probably wouldn't be talking about him as much. He's still a great player, but
Oh, yeah.
it made a story. It made headlines. You know what I mean? It was something to talk about.
it's definitely something to talk about. He's definitely, like, in my opinion, it tainted his career a little bit. It did. It put a little blemish. Like Kevin Durant, at the end of the day, if he would have won one title with Oklahoma City, man, that he a god. You know what I'm saying? But right now, he went with the Warriors. Like, oh, okay, you went with the Warriors. That was 73-9 last year, and now they're fucking stacked. Best team in the NBA by
I feel
far.
you the fact that,
You know what
that
I'm
he
saying?
did, yeah, but.
Like if they
But
win this year,
every player does try, and LeBron left, and that's not taking nothing from him either. Players got to do what they got to do. By the end of the night, they're not here to please us; they're here to win. You feel me?
right? I get that. Yeah, but all I'm saying is,
You know?
if the Warriors
Yeah.
don't win, there's a problem. If the Warriors don't win, there's a
Yeah,
problem.
no, I'm not gonna lie to you. If
Yeah,
the Warriors don't win, if
Like,
I'm Kevin
no one
Durant, I'm
should
deleting
beat them
every
in the
social
NBA.
media app. I'm done. I'm getting off. Like,
Yeah.
I am going to be in the summer. If I'm Kevin Durant, I'm in the Bahamas. I need to be left alone. Don't ask me a basketball question. If they don't win, it's bad.
No one should beat them. They only,
And
like I
that's
said,
not
only 2
because-
years. They have a 2-year
That's not
window.
because I'm hating on Durant. It's because I feel like they should win now. You added a top 3 player to a team that beat Jordan's record.
Right.
You know what I mean? Come on, you're 73-9. I agree with that. I've never disagreed with that. But, you know, I
2-year
just
window.
feel like
They got 2 years. They got 2 years to win 2 championships.
nah, they
If
got
don't-
this year. They better get it. They better. What do you mean this year they can't do it?
I mean, no, I'm just saying they have 2 years. They have 2 years. They have a 2-year window. That team not gonna
Man,
be
I
as
ain't
good
giving
in
that
2
motherfucker
years.
2. I'm giving them this year. You better
Yeah,
get that shit right.
I think they're going to probably end up pulling it off this year because it's
I mean, yeah,
too much.
if they-
That team
they
is
better.
too.
If they
Yeah,
don't
they
win,
got
the only team I see beating them, I cannot see the Cavs beating them in the 7-game series. The only team
I
I,
mean, the
see
Cavs
beating them
is they
is the Spurs,
right now,
and that's
it's
off
like
the
their
strength of
record
their
is like
size.
it's kind of wishy-washy.
Dude,
right
I'm
now.
telling you, man, Cleveland can. LeBron's a very smart. Another thing with Durant, I'm gonna tell you something. LeBron's a very intelligent guy. You know what he does with these guys? Like he did this with Paul George. He befriends him. He becomes their friend, and by the end of the night, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You think about LeBron and his reputation. A lot of these guys are his friend. I'm not saying they're letting him win, but I feel like he has their card in a sense
His pick
because the
a little
league is so
worth it.
buddy
Yeah,
buddy
he beats
nowadays. Back in the days, like Larry Bird and Magic
not
became
going for
friends
Kobe, don't
later,
get him.
but they was competing. They was talking shit. Michael Cooper was in Bird's face. You know what I mean? People were talking shit. Like the Sacramento Kings and the Lakers were going at it when they had Scotty and
I
Rashid and
remember
them.
all
You know what I
that.
mean?
I
They were
remember that.
fighting.
They said Jordan was the
I
main
feel like
shit
those leagues got a
talker.
lot softer when it comes
They
to
said
that.
Jordan didn't play for talking shit to people. He would talk some of the horrible shit to you.
You know
while
what
he
they
was
said?
bothering
Jordan
you.
used to count down, NC. They said that motherfucker would say 48, 46, telling you he's going to drop 50 on your ass. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, Jordan
You know
was
what I mean?
horrible. Like he'd get in your head all the way in your head and just fuck your whole game up and just. Jordan's, it's crazy. It's just crazy. And like Curry, I want to see what he does this year. Now that he's like 100%, he's not hurt, he's not
Oh
injured,
my
or none of
God!
that.
No one is 100%
wanna see what he
in
does.
the playoffs, man. No one is. That ain't an excuse.
And then you notice, and I know a lot of people don't hate me for saying this, but it just seems to me, in my personal opinion, that LeBron always gets his ass saved.
If come
Like,
on,
it
bro.
seems
Jordan,
like
so
every
Jordan
team
hasn't
he
got
joins,
saved.
it's
Kobe
always
hasn't got.
someone
Kobe and
else that
Shaq didn't
saved
get
his
saved.
ass.
Big Shot Bob didn't exist for Kobe. Big Shot Bob didn't. Steve Kerr and Big Shot Bob didn't exist for the Spurs. Like role players are role players. They're supposed to do that. They're supposed to save
Like
you
one
at
year
times.
was Ray Allen. It was Ray Allen in the
Come
final.
on.
Role players are really important. Like Ray Allen hitting that
Role
3 for
players,
them.
yes,
Yeah, that was
that's what
important.
they're there
Then it's
for.
Kyrie
Big
and
Shot
San Antonio
Bob.
was about to win that, bro.
Steve
And then they lost
Kerr.
Game 7.
Yeah, bro.
Then
That's what they're
the,
for. Derrick Fisher. They're
And
for
then
that.
Kyrie
They're
hits
there
that
for a
three
reason.
on Curry in Curry's face, and they win the final. Like it just seems to me like
Come
he
on,
always gets
bruh.
saved.
Come on, bruh. Always get saved. Role players are there.
I
That's
don't
just my
see.
personal-
I just don't. I don't hate on a player. I just appreciate what they bring to the game.
Oh,
No,
my
I mean I
God.
don't hate on him either, but it's just certain things like people try to pinpoint stuff so hard, and then they
Save,
never say nothing about the person that they really like. You know what I'm saying? Like
See,
if they like this person, they're not
the
gonna-
thing with me is though, Chuck and NC, you know me well. We've had multiple conversations,
Yeah.
and the thing is, I feel like this is how I look at it. I grew up like this. How could you not appreciate what the next man brings? Like that's talent. You know what I mean? That's competition.
Yeah,
and
that's
right
what
now,
I'm
the
saying.
league needs competition. It's looking like it's a two team. You know what I mean? Scenario. Like that's it.
And
Cleveland or
Actually,
the Warriors.
the Spurs is not doing too
man.
bad this year.
I don't feel like they're as ready
Big
as
Shot
the
Bob,
Warriors are in the
man.
West.
That Big Shot Bob.
Spurs
was-
Kawhi
Yeah.
and Aldridge is like dipped in points and rebounds, and Paul Gasol's whatever. Like Tony Parker's playing terrible. Like no, bro, they're not the same Spurs. They
At the
need
end of the day,
pieces
I
now.
think their size is going to be a problem when they get Powell back. That's what I think. Their size is
I'll
gonna
give
be
you
a problem
that. Size could be a problem for the
for the
Warriors,
Warriors.
but
It's going to be a problem.
talent-wise,
Well, you know
straight
what?
up,
JaVale McGee's not doing too bad on the Warriors. He's actually
This is
doing
what I
pretty
think.
well.
Now, this is what I think. This is what I was scared of. I was scared of them taking Zaza out and putting JaVale McGee in, because now JaVale McGee about to show his ass off of being a great defender. He gonna be getting block shot. I'm telling you, this is where the whole
That's what I'm
Warriors
saying.
thing
He's
gonna
doing
shift.
really good this year. I've seen some game on him, and he's getting boards, dunking. I
This
mean,
is
he's
where-
getting
this is
everything.
where-
as long as you don't let
This is-
Shaq get in his head, he's fine.
Yeah, this is where the Warriors are going to get scary. I think this is where they're going to get scary. I think.
Shaq and a fool. You stupid, S2000. It's Shaq and a fool.
I think
Yo,
this
you
is
know what
where
he
they get
said?
scary.
He came out. JaVale said openly. He said, "Man, he's like a bunch of old geezers sitting there talking about players ruining their career. He was mad. And he really, Shaq was
Because you know
really in
Shaq called
JaVale's
him
head. He put out a
clumsy.
statement.
Shaq called him clumsy, and like they called him like a clumsy ass basketball player.
And Shaq is a bully, dog. That motherfucker's a bully, you hear me?
Like Shaq was talking shit one day, like I'll come in the NBA for one game and dunk on his ass right now.
Man, it's gonna be scary though. JaVale McGee. If JaVale McGee can't play well, it's gonna be scary. If he can be that defensive force that the Warriors need, it's gonna be scary. And they can't like that's what I was scared of. I was scared of Zaza being put on the bench and JaVale McGee starting getting those minutes and then showing that he can get those block shots, and he's just big. He's just big, bro. Like that's the thing.
You know what I can't stand though?
Yep.
Tell me how punk bitch ass Zaza is still
turnover.
getting high up there in All-Star votes. Like, come the fuck. That to me is crazy. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on the man. Do what you do, bro. You getting it. You know what I mean? People showing you love. But, bro, you shouldn't even be in that conversation. And this is probably one of his worst years. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy, man.
I don't know. I just know Durant. I don't know. I just want to see what happened. It might be fucked up. They might not even win. It might be Cavaliers, and neither one of them niggas might not even make it.
No, I think they will.
I think
because you have to understand the margin of the great teams and the good, like the mediocre teams is it's like there's 2 great teams, 3 maybe if the Spurs play and they clicking, and then other than that the Celtics are good, but the Celtics don't have that second guy in my eyes. Avery shows up sometimes Horford, but it's like you can't just do it with Isaiah. You know what I mean? You can't. You need that second guy to be consistent on a regular basis. The Wizards are nice, but they're not beating out the Cavaliers. Let's keep it real. Toronto, no, they're not beating out.
Actually, LeBron wants to create a super team. He wants to create. He wanted to get Carmelo, Chris Paul, E-Wade. He wanted a super team.
I think that's more of the playing with the boys. That's more of the one to play with the boys.
I don't sleep on the Raptors, but I keep it real. The Raptors don't have a bench, and they're doing really well for what they're doing. I'm from Vancouver, so I show love to any Canadian team. It's just keeping it a buck.
In the playoffs, the DeMar DeRozan and Lowry play terrible, inconsistent. I can't.
Yeah, and they're really inconsistent. But really you know what? DeRozan is showing you he's not that inconsistent this year.
Hopefully.
I don't know about Lowry much, but he's been breaking.
I really do appreciate the subscribe, bro. The streams are usually gameplay, but we got into basketball. And once we talk basketball, we got to sit down and talk basketball.
Yeah, it gets crazy.
It gets crazy, man. It gets crazy. We gonna have
like my crazy ass should be on Twitch right now, bugging, but I'm over here chopping it up with you.
Yeah, Larry Splash this year he is, but they ain't beating the Cavaliers. The only team I see beating the Warriors are believe it or not, Houston can beat the Warriors if they score enough.
No,
if they score, yes,
man.
yeah, they can. Yeah, they can, but they got to be on.
No, man, no.
They're like they are the
Eric Gordon, Ryan Anderson, those guys ain't ready for that level, man, of basketball.
Man, they can score.
I see the Warriors. I think if
Clint Capella ain't ready for that level.
Like the Spurs might give the Warriors a run because they got really good defense.
Yeah,
the Spurs defense.
But you have to understand all the a lot of their players, their age is you're trying to see their age. You're starting to see it. Parker isn't doing anything. I hope you know that.
Memphis can too, low key with the defense and then pounding
Memphis
inside.
is nice. Now Memphis, I could see more giving them a fight, but not winning. But they can really go at them. But the San Antonio Spurs, Kawhi and Aldridge, that's it.
Memphis would have beat the Warriors. Now, and y'all might think I'm crazy, but the Warriors, if those teams they played were healthy, like the Rockets, they wouldn't have won that year. I'm sorry, but the Grizzlies. Michael Conley got hurt and Tony Allen got hurt.
Marcus Gasol's been playing better. Same with Mike Conley having career years.
The Grizzlies were up like 3-2, right?
coming off the bench.
The Grizzlies were up like 3-2 or 2-1 or something like that. 2-1.
And they picked up Parsons, which was a decent move for them. Good scoring, small forward.
Hey, if you ever want to join in,
Zach LaVine, though, that's what I want to know. What happened to Zach LaVine? Like, where is he at? What is he doing? Like,
he averages like 17 points a game.
He's doing fine.
Yeah.
He's still with the Timberwolves.
Like I said,
that team
year,
young,
the first year the Warriors won, the Grizzlies could have beat them. Only if not Marcus Gasol, but Tony Allen and Michael Conley didn't get injured and hurt.
But Marc Gasol this year is hitting threes at an efficient rate, and his points are at
Memphis Grizzlies. Y'all like
him and Mike Conley are having career years.
Because Shaq said Zach is like the last center that has like a post game, like a low aggressive post game. Like a lot of people. Shaq said Zach Randolph. for the
Yeah, he's a
Oh
power
yeah,
forward.
and they smart.
Yeah,
They're playing him off the bench now. You know that, right? They smart. Real
Yeah, he
smart.
comes off the bench and he's giving them problems.
Yep.
His old ass,
Yeah.
he old as fuck. I've always liked Zach
But he still
Randolph.
got
You
it,
gotta
though. He still
appreciate his
got it.
game, man.
he still got it.
I
Shaq
wanted
even
Zach.
said
He's had
Shaq
like
that's
7
one- that's the
20-point
one last
seasons,
person.
sleeper.
A couple years ago, I
Consistent.
wanted them to win the title, bro. I was like, please. I was like, yo, I respect Zach Randolph, bro, because he plays in the post. He don't do all that outside shit. He is in the post banging you. No homo, of course.
My
He's
thing
banging.
is, I look at the Spurs like this. Okay, Tony Parker, you can see it this year. Like he's not the same Parker. Paul Gasol's good. The size will upset the Warriors.
Yes.
But I mean, I just feel like Paul Gasol is now you're starting to see the wear and tear on him too. You get what I'm saying? Aldridge and Kawhi are that team. Patty Mills is the best point guard right now because Parker's dipping, bro. He's not playing well.
But think about it.
Patty Mills to me is a bench point guard, a six man, not a starter.
Beneficial.
You know what I mean?
That's beneficial to have that.
Danny
bench point
Green
guard off
hasn't
the
really
bench.
been consistent lately. Like he's been whatever. And then you look at other guys on the bench, like who?
All you
David
really
Lee?
gotta
Like,
do,
come on.
if you can hit
Jonathan
one of the
Simmons?
heads of the snake and slow down Durant, and which Kawhi will do, of course.
But a healthy Minnesota team though, NC, they will fucking piss off the Warriors. Warriors will win, but it's gonna be a struggle. If they meet Memphis healthy, they're gonna give them
Man, we should
problems.
be
They're not gonna
retired.
win,
Exactly.
but they're gonna make them go. Like remember when Zach Randolph was going at Blake that one year? Telling you that team is tough, man. That
Yeah.
team, Memphis, is a tough team.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if the Warriors try to go for Andre Drummond as their center.
Nah, man.
They
that's
can't
not
afford
gonna
it.
happen.
So think about it. They gotta
And
pay
that's-
Steph Curry. You gotta think about it. Now they gotta pay Steph Curry.
You
I'm not saying
started
Steph Curry
this
might not.
Kobe
He ain't
dude.
gonna
I'm just
take
gonna
the.
ignore this kid, dog.
He ain't gonna take the max. Of course he ain't. You know what I'm saying? He want his team to be good, so he ain't gonna take the max he could get, of course. But they're gonna pay Steph Curry. Steph Curry making less than Timothy Mozgov right now. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Like
Yeah, Steph Curry got to get paid.
He gonna get paid. Steph
too.
Curry
Yeah,
gonna
he
get
just got
paid.
to he just got to
yeah.
renew on his contract for like I don't know, I think $20 million a year.
What's
Something
up,
like
Cole?
that. Something like that. So they renewed his contract, but it's just they need a center. If JaVale McGee don't do good this year or something happen, they're gonna be looking for a good center. Watch.
Right. That's why I just said HTB game. He'll take less money. He gonna get paid though. He gonna get paid more, but he gonna take less money. Cause they gonna have to. If they want to keep that team together, they only have 2 good years. If they want to keep the team together right now, they gonna only have 2 good years. Cause Draymond, Clay, Durant, like they gonna have a bunch of.
No, well, Clay got enough. Let's renew his contract for 4 more years. Curry did the same thing. Draymond did the same thing. The only person that got a 2-year contract is Durant, and he got 1 year with a second year of option. So
No,
he
Curry.
optional for
They
the
gotta
second
sign.
year.
No, they gotta do Curry contract this offseason. And then Durant still has a choice to leave, which
Yeah,
he's
they do
not.
this offseason.
They got to do
Yeah.
Curry contract this offseason.
Draymond
So
got locked
they
in.
got
what,
2
the year
years,
they won?
or they're gonna get hit. They're gonna get hit with. They're gonna hit hard. They're gonna get hit hard.
What
money
about
wise.
Clay? What's his? Let me look at it right now. Clay. What's he?
They're gonna get
looking
hit.
like?
That's all I
He's
gotta
got
say.
2 more
If they
years
win
on
another
it.
championship, it won't matter.
They are. I mean, if they don't win, it's a disappointment. They're better than
Oh, they
every
got 3
team in the NBA
years.
by far. If they don't win, they're trash.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. If they don't win, they need to delete the social media and go away till the next season starts. Like,
If
they're
they're gonna be like the most embarrassing
team.
team, super team to ever play. Like it's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, it will be bad because
My team,
like, I
man,
agree. I
send
agree
it.
with Chuck in the sense that he gave good years, and I agree with UNC. But if they don't win, bro, that's a big disappointment. Huge,
Yep.
huge.
They better
That
win.
might be one of the
now,
biggest
Derrick.
disappointments ever.
Like, nah,
That
they
might be a
kinda like-
bigger disappointment when Miami went to the finals the first time with LeBron and Wade and them and they didn't win. You
Yep.
get what I'm saying? There might be a
Yep.
bigger
Yeah.
disappointment than that.
Because the Warriors' fast break is so gold. Like,
No, it's because
I'm
they got
scared
the
of they
fucking
fast
super
break.
team. They got
Jesus
that super
Christ.
duper team.
It's like you just
Super
throw it up
team.
in the air. Somebody gonna grab it. Throw
And
it up.
they
Somebody
beat
gonna
out.
Durant.
They beat Jordan's
Somebody.
record and added a top 3 player. Wow. You know what I mean? Like that's incredible. If you don't win though, there's so bro.
Yep.
That's crazy. 'Cause
If they don't
just
win-
You
wanna see-
beat out Jordan's record and you add a top 3 player, second best small forward in the game, who's an offensive juggernaut. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And you still lose.
Yep.
Wow.
I
That's
want to
gonna be
bet on the
embarrassing.
Warriors, but last year I lost money on them Warriors.
They better win. If LeBron can keep his boys right and he gets the plan right, it will be a problem though. I mean, if he loses, bro, and Durant, if they loses, that is worse than him going to the Warriors.
It's all messed up though. They are definitely a rivalry. And when people say they're not a rivalry, they are. Because first of all, the Cavs should have won the first year if they were healthy. They would have won that shit, no problem, right? They would have won that shit. Second year, the Warriors should have won. The Draymond shit was rigged. I think that shit was rigged. So it should have been switched. They should have been switched. Draymond should have been. I'm sorry for cursing again. Draymond should have been. Draymond should have not. Well, it's not rigged, but if the Cavs were healthy, they would have won the first year. And the Warriors should have won last year. The Draymond suspension really hurt them. So we're gonna make a squad real quick. I'm not gonna show y'all Clyde gameplay yet. I'm not gonna show y'all Clyde gameplay yet. We're gonna run harder.
Goddamn diamonds you got. God damn, already?
Let me see here.
Shit. Wait a minute, you got Clyde and Magic Johnson?
Boy, yeah. We're gonna run KD at the 4.
How do you have time to play this shit?
Play at night, man. Mainly play at night.
Damn, dog, it got loud over here. Everything good?
Damn. I've been playing Madden. I ain't even been on 2K heavy like I used to. It ain't fun no
How
more.
the hell you got Wilt, bro? God damn, MC.
It ain't fun no more. The NBA done ruined it.
I remember last year, I was at a pace. I remember Ellis K would always ask me. He came in a couple of times. What's your card count? Let me see it. This year, I feel like I'm behind like 10 people. Last year, I was like number 2. I was only for number 2 or 3. I was behind that Chinese dude because that guy just spends like it's nothing.
Oh, you playing with your Cavs lineup? Oh, my bad. Let me delete this then.
I can't believe I'm this far though, bro.
Bruh.
This man has Wilt and he's 150 away from Kobe. What the fuck? Man.
That's crazy.
That is insane. I'm at 2,183.
God damn, you was at 1,800 the last time I
Let's
looked.
see.
Yeah,
Should I-
but
should I do
this
Bulls?
man's at
Bulls or Heat?
2,300. He's at 2,350. He has almost 200 cards more than me. Where the fuck are you getting these cards from? Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute,
Bulls
how
or
many
Heat?
cards is in this goddamn game this year?
Hey,
There's
Bulls
a
or
lot of
Heat?
cards,
Bulls or
though,
Heat?
but-
I'm gonna do Bulls. Y'all took too long.
I'm going with the Heat, man. The Bulls got too many problems over there right now.
No, I'm talking about the team I'm gonna use. I'm gonna make a team real quick.
Oh, an all-time team?
Yeah.
I feel like the Heat's got a little bit more players out right now, and you can use a couple Ammies, not the Bulls.
So not the Bulls.
Because the Bulls only got that Ruby Jordan, right? Come on, man. Nobody
Ruby
wants
Jordan,
that
Scottie
Ruby Jordan.
Pippen, Derrick Rose, and
That's true. But
They got,
D-Wade, LeBron. D-Wade, LeBron, isn't there Alonzo Mourning?
yeah.
Yeah.
But
there's
Alonzo
Alonzo.
Mourning, yeah.
There's a Diamond Tim Hardaway. There's a
Oh,
Diamond
Rodman?
Penny. Oh, he never played for the Heat.
Rodman. Yeah, right. Rodman.
Rodman played for the Heat?
No. We're talking about the Bulls.
Oh, he never did. Oh, for the Bulls. No, I'm just saying there's 4 diamonds right off the top. Alonzo, Tim Hardaway. D-Wade doesn't have a diamond. He has an Ammy. But LeBron James.
Oh, Joe's. I did not
Also,
figure it
Glenn
out
Rice
yet. I was
played for
sitting
the
like, fit. I was like, I was like, why is it Fitz? And I was like, please. I was like, who? I was like, somebody knows me. I was like, somebody knows me. But okay, what up, Joe's? When you getting back on? We were on last night playing. What team? I think I'm gonna do Heat. I'm gonna do Jason Williams. What up, Joe's? And I was wondering, I was like, man, somebody knows. I'm gonna use the Heat. I'm gonna use the Heat real quick. This is a good stream though. There was a lot of basketball talk. I was sitting here trying to figure out for the longest, Joe's. Let's see.
Yeah, how's everything in life, man? How's your kid doing, bro?
Man, he's getting too big, man. Too big.
Yeah, they grow, man. They don't go down, right? So.
Okay.
Native, them pockets get emptier.
Say again?
Let's see what
yeah,
they put
yeah,
on today.
Them pockets get empty. The older they get, the more the pockets go down.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
glad I don't got no
glad
kids
he
right
only
now,
2
man.
right now.
Because then they start
can't
figuring
do
out,
all
oh, I can ask daddy for some money.
Yeah. I'm glad he only 2 right now. That's all I gotta say. I'm glad he only 2. That's good for me. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use Deion Waiters because Deion Waiters is a god on this game.
You already got the starting lineup?
Yeah.
You throw Glenn Rice in there?
Oh,
You play
nah,
for them.
Glenn Rice can come off the bench.
You play for them.
Damn, wait a minute, Joe Baby too?
Yeah.
What
Damn,
about
I've
Gary
been knowing
Payton,
you
bro?
that
He played for
long?
them.
You said what?
Gary Payton played for them. Remember when they won?
Oh yeah, Gary. Young
GP.
Gary.
Antoine
Damn,
Walker.
Native, I remember when your girl was having that baby. Damn.
Right.
Native Shaq and Walker, bro.
Yeah, Shaq and Walker, Alonzo. I gotta put Alonzo in here. Eddie Jones,
Yeah.
Ray Allen. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Ray Allen too.
Eddie Jones. Where you at, Eddie?
That's a good team.
Yeah, it's a good team.
Chris Bosh too, if you got the Diamond Bosh.
Yeah. Ray Allen. We're gonna have Ray Allen in here. Ian, you going crazy over here.
Who else?
We missed somebody key. Dan Marley. Who else?
How many big men you got so far? You got Alonzo, Shaq, and Bosh, right?
Yeah. Oh, Hassan.
And then you can put Walker at the
Boy.
4. Walker can run the 4.
I'm gonna use Hassan.
Yeah.
Because
Use Hassan.
Alonzo is a little small, so just in case, depending on what his team look like. All right, I'm ready. Send that invite.
I can feel that.
Use Haslam? Nah, I can't use Haslam. Oh, I'm gonna use TJ though. Hold on, wait. I'm about to play Frank. I'm gonna use TJ. TJ,
Frank
my
always
boy.
playing somebody. He was playing Merc the other day when I was in the Discord with
You know
him.
what? I'm no disrespect to GP. But I'm not even gonna run GP. I'm gonna run Tyler Johnson and Dion. Just because I feel like it.
You gonna leave GP out?
I'm gonna leave GP out this game, man. He gonna be out this game.
You throw hit 2 threes. 100% with GP.
No, I gotta leave GP out right now, man.
GP's that guy.
Hey, you watch The Walking Dead? S2K?
Yeah, I haven't watched this season that much though.
Man, bro.
I watched the part where they introduced Negan. That's it.
Man, that show is amazing. I love my Heat, man. We on a winning streak right now. Like I said, everybody's saying tank, but like I said, that's not in our culture, man. We a winning culture. We should
You know what?
tank.
Another guy that your team is being slept on is Goran Dragic.
Yeah. You know, people saying trade
He
him.
took a back seat
Why?
last
Why
year and
trade
he's
him?
performing again.
Yeah.
Looking
Why
like
trade him?
Phoenix Suns Dragic.
He's so crafty with the ball. Like he learned so much from Nash. You can tell because he played almost.
He's a very smart
almost
player.
exactly
very
like
smart
Nash.
player.
It's insane. I see.
But it's crazy to see that like he took a back seat in Miami for 2 years, and he's still got it in him. Like now he's averaging 19.9. I think it was last I checked.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They need to. What
I
I,
don't
think
know,
though,
like,
they got to
see,
give the
I
white
know
side
Josh-
more, man. They got to give the white side more.
Yeah, I think Josh Richardson's good and Winslow, but I don't feel like they're the future. I feel like you build around Hassan, and you need something through the draft, man.
Hassan,
I feel like-
I don't know if you've seen
Josh
Tyler
Richardson-
Johnson play, but Tyler Johnson is a good.
Yeah,
good
but
player.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know if he's that guy for them though.
Nah,
You think he can be that guy?
Yeah.
There's
He has so much
an
potential.
inconsistency issue there. He's not consistent. I had him on my what is it called again? My fantasy team. I saw he'd get like 20, then he'd get like 5. I'm like, damn, bro.
Well, he
What
averaged
you doing out here?
14.
You know what I mean?
Good luck.
He get 15,
and
then
no
he get
stuff.
4. Right?
Like a
God
pitch
damn.
waffle. Well, it's still gonna be. It's the Heat team. I love your streams. Thank you, man. Hey, look, I'm trying to stream more on cause I stopped Twitch, man. So I'm doing all YouTube, and YouTube is way more. It's like, it's like I don't know how to say it. What's wrong, Ian? Here you go. The streams on YouTube are like, I don't know. I like them, man. Oh, Kevin Love lost the ball.
They're more chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2K streams ain't chill, dog.
Yeah, Twitch streams.
Twitch.
I don't know, man. I just don't like Twitch that much. I gotta figure out the rules as far as the music though on YouTube. I haven't figured that out, so I gotta figure out what we can do about music. If we got music during the streams, that'll
Yeah,
be
be
lit.
careful with that because it might hit you with a strike, right?
Yeah, but I think that's only if it posts. I think while we're streaming, we can listen to whatever we want. But when the video posts,
But
because you know the
doesn't it
video
get posted
posts.
regardless though?
Yeah, but I think you can take that off. I don't know though. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look at the rules and see,
Look into it.
see what happens here.
Yeah, definitely look into that.
Oh, what is that? That's supposed to go to my boy Wade. That's money. Believe it. I've been doing that shot for so long with Wade. I know Wade's jumper. Oh, nice drive. And one. Let's go. Jason Williams. I love how they gave White Chocolate this Ruby card, bro. He did not deserve it at all, but
At all.
At all.
Thank you. Thank you.
but I like it. It's a fantasy
I've been
mode.
saying
I love
that,
it.
man.
I love it.
He was way too hyped.
Hey, I
way
love it
too
though.
hyped.
I love it. It's a fantasy mode. They can do stuff like this. Hell, if they
Yeah,
want to
I feel
look.
you. I feel you. I mean, David Robinson got a 3, man. Fuck, might as
Yeah.
well give that man a ruby over there.
It's a fantasy mode.
He got
man.
a 3. He got a fucking 3,
It's a
man.
fantasy mode. I
When
like
I
it.
saw that shit, bro, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? You feel me? Oh, man.
Oh, Jason, what are you
That's
doing?
crazy. Look at C Webb. You see the Ruby card? He got a
Yeah.
3 on him. C Webb was never a known 3-point shooter at all.
Right.
Great mid-range
My
shooter.
son is like
Under
bothering.
the basket, he was amazing.
What you want? Hold on one quick, Frank. He distracted me like so hard right now. He's just. Hey, Derrick. Is it Derrick or Derrick? Hey, you so loud here. Stop. Here. Hold on. Oh my God. Go sit down. You wanna go night night? You wanna go night night? All right, go sit down. Go sit down. Here. Stop. Stop. Here. Hold on 1 second. Stop. All right, go sit down. All right. Having a kid, I'm telling y'all, it's amazing.
Tell
It
me
is,
about
though.
it.
It is.
Tell me about it.
Oh man,
Shit.
let me turn over the
Oh,
ball.
I know.
I'm a big ass kid myself, bro. Fuck that.
Good D. Hello from Germany. What's up? No way. Get the ball. What are y'all doing? Oh my God. Oh my. Where's the foul? What is going on right now with this game? I ain't getting no fouls. My boy Jason Williams got a turnover. That's cool. There's Green. They grow up so fast. Yeah, man. Yep, Joe's. Joe's, are you gonna be on tonight? Woo, what a block. I'm jumping too much. Let's go. Offensive 3 seconds. Joe, I think we should play some WWE, in my opinion. Yeah? All right, cool. We try to get Chris to play something else, man. Good pass. Maybe Arc or something like that. That'd be lit. Did you download Arc? Oh, let's go.
I play Ark a lot, bro. I got a little group
Is Arc
in there.
good? That's
Fucking
terrible.
love that game, bro.
That's a terrible shot.
That's a dope game. I like it. You see, the thing is, we grew up in that Jurassic Park era, so
Yeah.
we gonna love that shit.
Yeah, I remember all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I love that game. Is dope. I be playing that shit a lot, man. We got a little.
They need to come out with another fight
situation.
night though. That's what I really been looking forward to. We need another boxing game. I was the goat at that.
There we go. It's fun? Yeah. I'm down, dude. I'll buy it. I will buy it.
Oh man,
Fucking Mike Conley's making so much money, dog. It's not even funny.
Man, I can't make nothing right now.
I'm looking at Mike Conley's fucking contract. Like, oh my god, bro.
Yeah, they paid him. They paid him, dude. But he's been loyal. He's been humble. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's that guy.
Yeah, but he's not that guy.
Yeah. I get that.
He's not that guy you paid that to. You know what I mean? He's not that guy. He's a good point guard, but I feel like that team is good, though. I feel like the way they're established is right.
Yeah, Ruby Bosch stats are not the best at all.
Appreciate a team like Memphis, bro. Just
I
slow,
love Memphis,
old
man.
school. They got big men balling. Yeah. You know, it's a different style of team. I like it. That's what I'm telling you, bro. If they're healthy, Parsons being healthy and being consistent, Marcus Gasol doing what he's doing in this season, same with Conley, Zebo picking it up a little bit more. I feel like he should be picking it up a bit more. I feel like that team could be deadly. You got Vince, Tony Allen, Clamp God, you know? You hear what Kobe said? Kobe said his toughest opponent was Tony Allen because he fucking just defensively was a pest. He was a fucking pest. You feel me?
Right. No, I have not heard anything about it, man. I want to visit. I wouldn't mind visiting Russia, man. That's lit. It's cool that I got subscribers from everywhere, man, because I had some guy in my party earlier. He was from Israel, you know? It's pretty lit. It's pretty, that's why I try to respond to all my comments in my videos, you know what I'm saying? To keep y'all, like, you know, let y'all know I'm reading y'all stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just, like, looking over it. Like, I'm looking at y'all stuff, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I like about YouTube. I'm hoping, like, I can get somewhere with this shit, though, bro. I mean, I had success on Twitch,
man, but look, YouTube is way better than Twitch to me, bro. It's like you're not obligated to stream every day. You don't lose your viewers off of not having.
I'm telling you right now, like, that shit's got me in a negative zone, Twitch. Yeah. And you know me, like, I was good with it, loved it, but it's just like, you know what it is? It's that either you were part of their group, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Or
you outside looking in, and it's like, I look at YouTube like this. YouTube is probably a top 3 site, you know, in the world, right? Website.
Yeah.
One of the most visited sites. Twitch maybe has 100,000 people on it at one time, you know?
That was trash.
On YouTube, there's probably 400 million people watching YouTube videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somewhere near there. I mean, that's a crazy number, but you know what I mean? And I feel like this could be cool. Like, I've only posted 6 videos. I'm at 883 views and 142 subscribers. I mean, what do you think? Is it worth? Should I just keep going? Is that a good number for what I've done so far?
Yeah, and especially when you start posting more consistently too. Like, you only got to post like 3-4 times a week, man. Keep your subscribers happy. And like I said, mine stays positive because I actually a lot of people don't respond to their comments. You know what I'm saying? I go in there, I'll talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Create discussions, stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm like that too. You know, yeah, I'm like that too.
Yo, Jason Williams is killing this man, Frank.
Yeah. Like right now, I should probably be on that, but I don't know, man. I just feel like I want to record a video and chill.
Yeah, man, it's chill. And you see how we just had a basketball discussion, everybody was into it. Like, I don't feel like you get the same out of Twitch. You just get people that don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I agree.
You find a lot of people our age or more on YouTube than you'll find on Twitch. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm hoping I get somewhere with this shit. Cause Twitch, I mean, it was good to me, but it's like, I want to build my YouTube base and then go on Twitch again and be like, this is my people. You know what I mean?
That's what Cash did. That's what Cash told me to do. He was like, Cash was like, yo, you might as well, like, you know, just do your YouTube, and then as soon as you stream, your people from YouTube gonna come over and watch you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what though? Twitch helped me get out there. Like, I made a lot of connections. You feel me? A lot.
You rate Flash.
So I'm grateful for that. Like, to get gameplay. Like, I was able to get a hold of Caldy like it's nothing. Bish, Bish be in the stream, Kobe. I don't know Cash. I got a couple of shout outs from Troy Dan. When I subbed him one time, his viewers were in his ear like, oh, that guy streams, So I feel like it helps you get out there and get known, but the view counts. It's off your YouTube. Like when you think about Cash and even like Troy Dan streaming when they have in the thousands, right?
Right.
Those people go away after. They don't stick around 2K. They might stick around 1 or 2 2K channels, but not a lot. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Growth on Twitch is hard now, bro.
Yep.
I remember when 2K17 came out, I had 2 solid months where I thought I could have got a sub button. I probably should have applied. I might have got it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then I looked around and I'm like, man, that shit just goes like I can sit in the 60s and 80s, but what is that? You know what I mean?
Yep. And the thing is,
I want growth.
Yeah. And like on YouTube, like I'll stream and like probably like
then you can drop down to 20s again, huh?
Like when I streamed, on YouTube, I get some pretty good. I mean, I get decent views. You know what I'm saying? For this,
have you seen your view count go up though from the beginning?
Yeah.
Like you know how when you first streamed ever on YouTube, it probably wasn't the same number it is now.
No.
So there's growth. You know what I mean? Twitch isn't like that.
Nah, he ain't a new D-Wade. He's not new D-Wade.
Plus with YouTube, it's like this. I feel like they give you the view. On Twitch, people got to be there the whole time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the views go by how many viewers are in there. Yeah. Instead of YouTube where they'll watch a video and go away, Not go away, but they can leave, you know what I mean?
Yep. And they support you, man. They support you 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they don't got to like sit and like stay in your stream, you know what I'm saying? They can come through, watch your video, like and they miss the stream will be up later, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or they miss it, my video come out, they ain't got time to view it right then, but they can view it later, you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you on that.
I like YouTube, man. I like streaming on YouTube. I only have to stream like once or twice a week, Yeah, I got my videos coming out. You happy? Oh no. I miss Wade. I miss Wade a lot, man. I miss my boy, man. That was my boy. Jump. I thought he blocked it. Yeah, I miss my boy, man. Wade was my boy. He was. It's sad not having him there, man. We're an instant playoff team with him. We had him this year,
How's that Elgelskis?
I don't know. I've never used him.
Oh, he's got him on his team.
Wade with the Euro. See, I know how to use Wade, man. This is how you know I watch my boy. I miss my boy so much. Nah. Jason Williams again? I'm about to say, this dude is killing Frank. Do not believe the Ukraine. Russia's the best. I want to visit, man. I used to see. I could have been like, 'cause I was in the military. I could have, got stationed out in Russia. I've been lit. Give me that screen, boss.
Yo, bro, I'll be back. I might jump back in here. Right? I'm just gonna handle something real quick.
Hey, Ryan, is Ryan still in here?
Yeah, I've been quiet.
You've been like super quiet.
Yeah.
Where you been at, dude?
Just sitting here.
That's wild. You didn't join in the conversation at all. Okay, I see that. Oh, you talking to Joe? Joe's. I thought. Okay, I was lost. Dang, I missed both free throws with Shaq.
That's rare.
How's that, Joe Johnson? Haven't used him. This Jason, dang, man. I wanted that one. It's Heat versus Cavs, boys. Heat versus Cavs. That's what we're playing right now. This has been a good stream, man. I've been streaming for a couple hours. I actually like it. Come on, Jason. Jason's missing all of a sudden. What's going on? You can't rely on Jason Williams to lead your offense. Just say that. You're not meant to lead offenses. That should have been a block. Oh, why? Why? This is terrible gameplay right now, guys. I'm gonna let y'all know that. It's terrible. It's terrible. I'm playing really bad. Like, I'm shooting 55%. I usually in the 60s at the beginning of the game. I might drop down, but dang, I'm playing so bad right now. Do not believe TV. Gotcha. If y'all here for Pink Diamond Wilt, we are actually running like a theme lineup. Oh, come on, Jason. There we go. We have to run like a little theme looking lineup. So right now is the Heat versus the Cavs. He got a like all-time Cavs team. I have a all Heat team. So Pink Diamond Wilt is not in this lineup, unfortunately. Boy, Jason Richardson. Jason Williams is cooking right now, though. Jason. Ah. Let's go, Heat, right. Let's go, Jason. You're playing so good. That's money. Believe it. Bruh. Okay. Get the... Oh, my. Grab the ball, Shaq. Oh, jump. Oh, how'd they go through? Bro, what is this? How many turnovers Jason got? Oh, one. So I got one. Look. Heat equal trash. Pat Riley, Godfather, right? Let's go, Jason. Jason got 14 and 4. I like it. Oh, why am I jumping? I know you're going back. No way. Give me that. Good shit. Not an old win streak beating some top teams. We beat the Warriors, the Rockets. You know, beating some really good teams out here. Oh, come on, Tyler. Nice shot. Excuse me. I feel the same way, Aaron. How was that a foul? I guess. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe if y'all are new. I'm just saying. Ryan, so quiet, man.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking on getting Amethyst Kevin Durant, but I also don't want to put Giannis on the bench.
You don't have to.
True.
You grew up to LeBron. You think he's the GOAT? Tyler Johnson. There it is. TJ, baby. You do? I don't have a problem with that. It's arguable. He arguably is the greatest of all time. No way. Gosh, my passes are going everywhere this game. Boban's the GOAT. Tyler Johnson. My boy.
Tyler Johnson's the real GOAT.
He's the real GOAT. He's the real MVP. Don't come down here with that stuff. I signed Whiteside, boy. Tyler Johnson. Let's go, TJ. How you like TJ, Derrick? You like Tyler Johnson? Tyler Johnson's my favorite player on the Heat right now. He's my favorite player. We give it to Tyler. Tyler's getting hot. Uh-oh. Ray. Green. Tyler Johnson beasting right now, guys. Oh, good shot. What a run we went on just now. Oh, Tyler tried to dunk on somebody. And don't do that, please. Ray Allen for 3. LeBron and D-Wade, best duo. True. Last Heat game with Detroit is a good game. Yeah. I'm proud of my boys, man. That's all I got to say. Ray. Oh, Ray. Ray Allen. Yeah, he was badass when that, as we say. Correct. Let's go. What a run, baby. What a run. One more quarter. I don't know why they doubled, but I like it. Come on, D-Wade. Ah. D. Oh, no. Yeah, it is all-time Miami right now. Yeah, or can I? Okay, you want to see? Joe's called me out. Ray Allen, where you at, Ray? No LeBron James this quarter. It's all Ray Allen. That's in there. Yeah, how about I say that's in there? Jason Williams with the flashy pass. Jason Williams has 14 and 5. I like it. You keep doing a little back out thing and it kind of messes me up. What's up, man? That's money. And one to Wayne. Wayne. No, this is PS4, bro. Pink Diamond Wilt is not in this lineup. I put Pink Diamond. This is a Miami Heat lineup, so. Let's go, Frank. Frank, you wanted this work, bro. You wanted it. Don't ever doubt me. Don't ever doubt the Jason Williams of the world. Now we got Ray Allen in. Kyrie's a beast too? Yes, Kyrie is a beast. All right, Ray. All right, Ray. Here we go. Ray Allen, baby. Here we go, Joes. Here we go, Joes. Here we go, Joes. It's green. Oh. Yeah, I've tried him. I tried him. He's pretty. Yeah, he's good. Allen, come here, Ray. Oh, it's lit. Get out of there, Ray. Catch and shoot. Oh, Ray. What did you come in? Empty battles. Man, empty battles. Man, I was, I think fifth or fourth. Fourth. I don't know. Yeah, fourth, fifth. I forgot. I struggled in empty battles, man, but I'm glad they got a higher difficulty now, so the difficulty is higher. Oh, you try to guard Ray Allen, but you can't. Oh, no, Steph. That was open three. I'm surprised that he missed that. I'm surprised that he missed that. Don't doubt Ray Allen. Okay, I'm taking dumb shots. Okay, let me stop. I'm tainting Ray Allen's good game. Good defense. Look at Jason. Jason, give it to Ray. Ray. Oh, that wasn't even a shot. Oh, they called a block. Oh my God. You listen to Eminem? I listen to Eminem. Eminem's the best rapper alive, boy. 1v1 me? No. How is that even a block though? I didn't even shoot a three. Let's go, Jason. Know what? We yakking it. We yakking it. Oh my God. We cannot hit anything right now. Watch him make that. But I can't make a three. Oh my God. Break his ankles. Break his ankles, Jason. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Come on, Wade. Finish it. Oh my God. Come on. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. What is going on here? You get exposed on stream? Nice. 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 I'm missing open shots, Joe. What's going on, man? I'm breaking ankles. There we go. Gosh, I'm missing so many open shots, Joes. You see that? Can't believe I'm missing these shots. These shots should be A1 steak sauce. Oh, he makes that. Yeah. All right, all right. Oh. Watch James somehow make this layup. Yeah. I'm scared. Nice, nice. Yeah. I'm scared. That's money. What is Shaq doing, bro? He ran away from the rim. I don't understand. Wade, step back. Oh, that's a terrible shot. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That was terrible. I don't even care right now. This is not how I normally play, okay? Right now I'm just taking wild. I'm wilding right now. Wade in the corner. Oh, Shaq. Oh. Yes. Yeah, I just started throwing up threes. I hit a three with Shaq.
Yeah.
I'm the all-time Heat. Go sit down. You wanna go night-night?
Only I'm supposed to do that with Shaq.
I know. That was funny. Nope, good D. Yeah, I make the three with Shaq, but I missed all those open threes with everybody else. How am I losing the ball? Give me that. This is your last chance to make a shot. You gotta make this one count. Hey, I'm getting off as soon as this game ends, guys. But thank you guys for stopping by. It was fun. Oh my God, they gave him an and one. Oh my God, where's Rose? This is a Anthony Davis trash. Cool. This dude went and made a whole account just to say I'm trash. Ah! Ah! Oh, you missed! You missed! You missed. You gonna let the clock wind down instead of follow me? What's wrong with you? It's lit. You missed a free throw. Oh, oh my God. uh, oh my God. That was lit. Jason Williams saved the day. He's a god. Dwayne Wade played trash. He's a god too, though. That was fun. That was real fun. All right, I'm about to head off, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by the stream. I really do appreciate it. Like the stream, and go ahead and subscribe if you're new. Peace out, Joes. We will talk later. Hope you get on tonight, man. Let's do something, man. Definitely. But all right, man. Peace.